Uh-oh. Wait, why can't I hear you now? Did you mute yourself in Discord? Uh-oh. There you are. Oh, okay. Okay. Very well. He's muted on your stream? I think he's switching back and forth between talking to chat and then talking to me. Oh, okay. No, it's just Nova was commenting in my chat. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, not specifically JDM, just a certain brand of JDM and also a certain engine of JDM persuasion. He's still muted? Oh my god. Did I not? Yep, that's me. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Fucking hold up.
There we go. It's fixed. My bad. Let me make sure you can still hear me too. Okay. Yep, we're good. I forgot to... I still had it set up from last night's stream with Nova. I still had it set up for his Discord.
Okay.
There we go. It should be fixed. At least on my end. Okay. Now we're good.
All right, now we're Gucci. Okay.
Yeah.
So when it comes to JDM, I'm team Mazda. What were you again? Were you Nissan? No, Honda, right? Honda. With your slow VTEC, yo!
VTEC is king. Not really, though. It's just fun. It's just fun when the VTEC kicks in.
What makes you a Honda fan? Like, what was the car? Was it a game? Was it Gran Turismo? Like, what made you like Honda?
No, my dad was very, very avid Honda enthusiast, and he owned multiple Hondas, and you know, he always dreamed of having like a Honda NSX or something like that.
The NSX is a very nice car.
It is. It's just underwhelming.
Have you ever driven one before?
I haven't driven one, no. I just know they have like they handle really well, but their power plant, since it's obviously just something out of a Honda Accord.
The V6, I think, right?
Yeah,
it came out in 1992. It had a 5-speed manual and an automatic, right?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna get a fucking JPEG of it open.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hang on, not browser. What about the S2000? What is your thoughts on the S2000?
Quite sexy. That actually makes a lot more sense because it's a lighter car, so the 4-cylinder in it makes a lot more sense. I mean, it's it's a lot like a Miata or MX-5. It just makes a lot more power because it has a K series in it. They're just so damn expensive now. You just can't.
Yeah.
You can't touch them. They're like, I mean, they're almost like FDRX7s. I mean, they're like 25, 30 grand. They're insanely expensive.
Is that it? They go for about over 100k in the UK at the moment.
Oh, in the UK? Oh no, that's I'm talking stateside.
Oh wait, no, hang on. Sorry, I'm getting the NSX now confused with the fucking S2000. Yes, S2000.
You switched to the S2000, so I thought
Yeah.
that's what we were talking about. NSX? No, no, you're right. NSX over here too would probably be getting close to six figures here.
Yeah, I mean, let's go back to the NSX. All NSXs are Targas, right? Are they all Targas?
I think so.
I think they've all got Targa tops, right? I quite like Targa roofs, honestly. I quite like Targa roofs. Have you ever driven a car with a Targa roof before?
I have.
Yeah, the TVRs of the time had a Targa roof as well, and I don't know. I don't think I've ever driven an NSX. I'm pretty sure I remember that.
I've driven cars that have Targa tops and then T-tops. T-tops are also kind of cool.
It's just, yeah.
T-tops I imagine they have a at least the T-top stuff that I drove, they're really susceptible to water leaks.
Have you ever driven a Honda Del Sol? I actually really like this. That car was a piece of shit, but it's cool though.
It's cool.
It's a cool looking car.
It's neat that you could, roll the back window down on them, and I mean, it's like you take the roof off, roll all the windows down on it. It's like, damn, it's basically a convertible. It just has a hoop back.
Yeah, TVRs had the TVR Tuscans have a Targa rooftop as well, and the problem with driving those cars is always that there's always like, because they were made by a bunch of like drunken British retards on a Friday evening, and they were handmade. There was like there'd always be like a massive panel gap between like where the Targa doesn't sit flush on top of it, so you get like the worst fucking wind buffeting when you're driving really fast on highways. And if it was cold out, if it was like really cold, it was winter time, not only would the outside of the car be like frozen over with ice, the inside would be fucking frozen over with ice.
Oh no. So that's all bad. That's all bad.
Inside of the car as well, yeah.
Yeah, I see someone in chat bringing up Tesla quality. That's immediately what I thought of when he was talking about panel gaps. Modern day Tesla. Oh my god, I've seen videos of it. It's terrible.
Yeah, everybody's starting to love Tesla here in the UK. They're fucking like starting to be everywhere now. Dude, I don't know why Tesla's big in the US.
Whenever I went to Florida with Nova, oh my god, they were fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it was insane. Florida, I saw them everywhere. Yeah,
it was insane. Yeah. It's like it almost felt like every fourth or fifth car was some type of Tesla. And then, of course, we go down to the Kennedy Space Center, and there's just Cybertrucks fucking everywhere, and they all say SpaceX on them, being all official and everything. It's like, holy hell.
Every time I stay at a Florida hotel, there's always like one or two Cybertrucks in the fucking parking lot. I always see them. I'm like, oh yeah. I actually love them. I think they look great, the Cybertruck, honestly. You probably get fucking like eviscerated if you ever got run over by one, though, right? Like,
it was really funny because most of them just come in that like unpolished like stainless steel look, and funny enough, whenever me and Nova were driving down to the Kennedy Space Center because we had to drive from Orlando over to it. There was one coming the other way on the highway. It was bright fucking red. I'm trying to remember what it had. I think it had two wolves on the front and the back of it. I mean,
wolves? What, like fucking stickers or engravings or what?
I'm guessing it was a wrap. So the car was wrapped red, and then for whatever reason, they're like, I want two wolves on the front and the back. It's like the bright red catches your attention, and then you see the wolves on it, and it's just like, okay, what's that about?
Inside of them are two wolves, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
God, he's probably one of those guys who go on the internet or fucking, what is it? Second Life or that fur affinity or whatever the fuck it is, and he's like, I'm a wolf.
Well, because it's like those things are not cheap to buy. I mean, they're pretty expensive. So it's like, he buys the Cybertruck, and he spends even more money having the wrap done to it because wraps aren't cheap either. And then that's his choice.
What's the retail?
I mean, they're 6 figures plus easy. They might have come down more recently. Like whenever they first came out, they were insanely expensive. They're like $250,000. Just because.
Wow, fucking hell, really?
Well, nobody could get them. It was like you had to like put a deposit on it and wait for them to make it. And then whenever people were getting them, they were turning around and selling them because the demand was so high. It's like, they spent $100K round about there buying it, and then they could sell it for like $250, $300K just because people wanted them so bad. Yeah.
I wouldn't put $250 down on a fucking Cybertruck.
I don't know what the down payment on it was, but I mean, yeah, it was crazy. I mean, it's
what's the retail on one of those?
It was a lot like the C8 Corvettes were the same way too.
My Corvette is 1 out of 1 because it was made in green at 5:50 p.m. in the factory at on a Friday. That makes it 1 out of 1.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Hey, what's the retail on one of those? More than you could afford, pal. Ferrari, Cybertruck.
Oh my god.
I fucking miss the old Fast and the Furious movies. They were so good back in the day.
They were so silly. I can't remember who I was talking. I'm pretty sure I was talking to Nova about it, and it's talking about the drag race at the very end of the very first Fast and Furious, and I'm talking about the Toretto's Charger, how it does a fucking wheelie and does a burnout at the same time. And then I'm trying to explain it to Nova, and it's just like, that's literally impossible.
Yeah,
it can't happen.
It can't do that. No, it can't.
So it's like trying to explain. It's like, no, the whole reason it can pick up the front of the car like that is because it has too much traction. So if it has too much traction, how's it doing a burnout? Because the burnout's the exact opposite. It's loss of traction.
What engine did he put in his Charger again? It was
I don't know.
It's a Hemi.
It's some type of Hemi.
Yeah, it's a Hemi. But like, what the fuck is up with the intake? Like, why is the pipe so fucking massive and big?
It had a blower on
10 liter.
It had a BDS blower on the top of it for one, and they had to cut the hole in the hood.
Vin Diesel's Dodge Charger. God, you know what though? That is my favorite generation of Charger. It does look pretty sexy. I'd have it all murdered out in all black.
I wouldn't.
Great. Really?
I'm from the South.
How would you get a Charger done? Oh yeah, you want it in white.
No, I want it General Lee.
Oh, the General Lee. Okay,
it's the same generation.
Them damn Pascal boys. I don't think. I can imagine you and Nova Crusader doing something like that.
I would terrify the shit out of them. Just good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Just been on the wrong side of the law since the day they was born.
That's good. We've got to get like an anime with Nova Crusader and Pascal Salsa voicing the Duke boys. I think that'd be good.
That would be funny.
Just fucking Nova Crusader in a passenger seat going, what? Like when you're running a red light. And you're drag racing someone and Nova just gets like, what?
Yeah. Yep. Can't remember. I remember seeing a video of somebody. Can't remember what city it was, but they did a Dukes of Hazzard jump with a General Lee. It was a kit car. It wasn't a real one. But I mean, good God.
Like a stunt show.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like they jumped it. I mean, good God, whenever it landed, I mean, it fucked it up.
I can imagine. Yeah, like what's the frame? Is it iron steel frames? Like what's the?
I mean, they're still, from what I remember from the little bit that I've seen people talk about the original Dukes of Hazzard show. I mean, they were just buying regular Chargers, and what they would do to try to make it land more flat is they would put concrete in the trunk to try to offset the weight of the engine. Because the problem they had with them is whenever they were first jumping them is they would just nosedive because the engine's so fucking heavy. So they every single time they jump it, I mean, they'd basically just total the car out. Because it would just bend the frame and fuck up the front end. And I mean, they were just going through cars nonstop. They're just wrecking them. Yeah. So they just have to keep buying them. They keep buying them, and then they jump them, and then wreck them. I mean, sometimes they could salvage them, just based on what type of damage they had, but I mean, it was insane how many cars they were going through.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense to avoid bending the frame from having the nose down collision. But then surely if you're putting all that fucking concrete in the back, that's gonna fuck your transmission up at the same time as well.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a TV show. I mean, it's not. I mean, literally all they're doing is just trying to get one take with it. You know, just jump the thing or run away from cops and all that fun stuff that they were doing.
Mm-hmm. You know, Blade. I think I think for the first and second Blade movies, Blade drives a Dukes of Hazzard black Dodge Charger as well. I don't know if it's Wesley Snipes' own one.
I guess it's been that long since I've watched Blade. I honestly didn't remember.
I fucking love Blade. I wish they'd make that.
I remember watching it a lot.
Was it DC? Yeah, I loved it as a kid. Yeah, DC. Yeah.
Or wait, no, it is Marvel. Movies. No, it is Marvel.
It's Marvel.
Yeah, I don't know why I said DC. It is Marvel. It was like the first Marvel movie.
Yeah, because you tend to think that DC does the more darker, edgier stuff, and Marvel's like Spider-Man, yay, Spider-Man!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we rode Spider-Man whenever we were at Universal. Oh God, that was so fun.
Oh, that's a great ride. You know, I don't think anyone can beat Tobey Maguire's J. Jonah Jameson, but I love that cartoon, the 90s cartoon.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff. And I loved it too because it's like I rode that ride back whenever I was like 16 years old, and of course I go back there. It hasn't changed a fucking bit. It's all exactly the same. So it's like I go in there and it's just like, this is fantastic. I love this.
I've gone on the Spider-Man ride so many times in my lifetime. I've got the entire fucking script of that ride memorized.
Yeah. It's
the spider signal. Do you know what that means? Headlines! National coverage. So don't screw this up.
It's so good. It's so good. Like literally the only thing that changed obviously was like back then they still had the CRT televisions, and then all they've done is just put flat screens in there. They didn't even bother updating any of the framework or anything. They literally just plop the flat screens up there, and all the hardware is still there for the big TVs.
Yeah, I think they updated some of the models, like
I think so too.
Doc and Spider-Man's design, but yeah, the rest of it was pretty much left the same. Yeah. You know, speaking of the K engines, by the way, I don't know what it is, but in the UK, like for Lotus in particular, they took the Honda K engines and they put them in like the Elises and the Exiges, and it's like we've got workshops here in the UK that can supercharge a K engine to like 800 horsepower. So you've got some guys who drive their little like 800 kilogram Lotus Exige, and then they've got it like tuned to go 800 horsepower.
Yeah, it's like it was the same way with the Ariel Atom, because they sold those over here too. And,
did they? Yeah.
Depending on what year you got, you would either have a K series Honda engine in it, or you would have a GM Ecotec in it, which is the same engine out of the Cobalt and like the Pontiac Solstice, Saturn Sky. That was the same thing. You could either supercharge it or throw a turbo on it and just boost its brains out.
Yeah, I guess with modern technology, I don't know. I wonder if the supercharger is kind of obsolete now with modern.
With a lot of the technology that they have with turbochargers now, superchargers just don't make sense.
Yeah, they don't. Well, I mean, nothing beats the supercharger whine though.
No, I mean, supercharger whines are fantastic.
They
especially big ones. They're so fucking loud. And if they're a straight cut, oh my god, they're insanely loud.
Yeah. It's great. It's like but the thing is though, who needs a radio when you've got the supercharger?
I know.
Yeah, don't Lotus notoriously use blown Toyota V6s on the Emira. I don't know about blown ones, but the current Lotus, like their Emiras and the Evora before the Emira, which is like Lotus's kind of answer to the 911s, that they use Toyota Camry engines.
Yep.
Because they're so lightweight and they just supercharge them, and it's like that's good enough.
Yep.
Get to 400 horsepower.
I mean, they're all aluminum, so.
Yeah, aluminum frame, like aluminum frames as well.
No,
I think,
the engine.
Yeah.
The engine's all aluminum.
Oh, the engine's aluminum.
Yeah.
I think the panels are aluminum as well, and I think the frame in Lotuses are aluminium as well.
Oh, really?
Don't quote me on that though. Yeah, pretty sure they go like all out on it, but still.
I figured it would have been some crazy monocoque chassis, and it's all carbon fiber, crazy stuff.
Oh, wait, hang on. You're right. They're clams. Well, fucking what are they called?
Clamshell.
Yeah, they're clamshells, but they're made fiberglass.
Yeah.
Actually. Fiberglass,
yeah. So instead of carbon fiber, they just like fiberglass.
TVRs are. I've been in a crash with whilst driving a TVR at high speed. You know?
Oh no!
So I've been on the. I could confirm, by the way, that the great thing about crashing at high speeds in a fiberglass car is that if it does its job, you come away from it like feeling nothing. Obviously, because when it breaks, obviously all the energy and the force goes with it. But then that's kind of the problem with TVRs is that you either walk out of the wreck completely fine or you're fucking dead.
Yeah, yeah. Makes me think of what's his name, the actor from Fast and Furious that died. In that
Paul Walker.
GT. Yeah, Paul Walker.
Yeah, the Carrera GT. What was the problem with the Carrera GTs? Was it something to do with the same problem 911s used to have with the rear, right? Was it snap oversteer or something?
I think it was slap oversteer, but then on top of that, I mean, the way the way they crashed, it was just really poor luck on Paul Walker's part because I think they hit a tree or a telephone pole or something, and it hit on his side.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So, no amount of safety is going to stop you from that. I mean, that's just, it's just physics. Unfortunately.
Driving into a tree at 120 is not going to...
no, there's not much you can do. No.
Even if you've got like a big fuck off engine up front, that engine is going to be just a thing that pulverizes you when it goes through the fucking the dashboard.
Yeah, well, and then they hit it sideways too. So I mean, it's like you're relying on the door, and it's like the door can only do so much, especially when you're going that fast. Because I mean, if you hit it head on, it's like you do at least have the front of the car and all of that to potentially slow everything down as a crumple zone. But it's like the door. I mean, you only have the thickness of the door. And that's it. That's only depending on what kind of car it is. It's like maybe a foot max, but that's it. Most cars, I mean, they're way thinner. Especially older cars. I mean, older cars are super thin doors because they don't have anything. They don't have anything in them like they do modern cars. Modern cars, it's like they're trying to stuff door modules and power windows and power locks and speakers and all that stuff in them. And older cars, it's like. You got a, window crank.
Yeah, like in the old days. It's like Jeremy Clarkson said in the old days, the safety features were, just don't crash. You'll be all right.
Exactly. The built-in safety feature is the, sack of skin and fat sitting in between the steering wheel and the driver's seat.
Yeah, the skill, man. It's like if you die, skill issue.
Yeah, pretty much. And if your driving's not very good, better drive a tank or a Cadillac or something.
But I mean, I guess that's old Cadillac now. What's the status of Cadillac these days? People complain about them being shit boxes.
They're just really expensive, and they're just really expensive.
It wasn't like
and then they're also trying to do the EV stuff like everybody else is doing too. So it's like they've got like a EV car and an EV Escalade, and it's just like
I hate electronic vehicles. No,
I don't like.
We should be going to biofuels.
I don't like them either. I don't like working on them either, because it's like, I gotta treat it like it's gonna fucking kill me at any second. And I have to do all this safety procedures and power down the car so I don't fucking kill myself just trying to touch anything on it.
What's your favorite car that you've ever daily driven?
Favorite car that I've daily driven?
Yeah.
Problem is I'm broke dick, so I don't really drive anything daily. That's nice.
Oh, I see. Okay, it doesn't have to be daily driven. Then.
I liked my
older.
I liked my truck. I liked my older truck before somebody totaled it, but it wasn't anything fancy. It was just a GMC Canyon.
Oh,
so
hang on, I have to Google that.
Not a full size, but a medium sized truck. Problem is I'm really big into GM, and I owned a bunch of older square body trucks, and I actually still have a bunch of like S10s, so they're mini trucks.
Canyon.
Yeah,
okay.
It's the same as a Chevy Colorado.
I have a friend who's obsessed with this Chevy Silverado.
That's a full size.
Why do people like Silverados? Oh, it's a full size one.
Yeah, like a modern day like. So the Colorado and Canyon is what replaced the Chevrolet S10, which the S10 also replaced the Chevy Love. Those were all the mini trucks or mid-sized small trucks, and then Silverado is going way back to just old Chevy GMC pickups. They were originally just called C10s or K series trucks, depending on if it was 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive.
Okay, they V8s, V6s. What engines are we talking about?
Like the older C10s. I mean, they had everything from a straight 6 to a V8 in them. Just depended on what trim level they had. Because the old like square body trucks that were like from 73 up until 87, and then the K5 Blazers and Suburbans, they made those up till 91. They're all still square bodies. They had everything from a 6-cylinder with 3 on the tree, and then they would go all the way up to big blocks, V8s and automatics. I don't think they did on the like 3/4 and 1-ton trucks. They would put like the big blocks in them and have manual transmissions.
Did they use LS engines, or did they have like their own...
This is old school stuff. This is like small block Chevy, big block Chevy. More modern day Silverados, they have actually they've gone past the LS and they have what they call the LT engine, and it's all direct fuel injection and variable valve timing that always breaks.
Yeah, VVT seems to be one of those things that seems more trouble than it's worth, really.
Yeah, well, the problem is it's how GM implements it. They have this system that's called displacement on demand, and they love to shut down 4 cylinders while the truck is running. And the design, the way that they do it is depending on where it sends oil pressure to, it'll like expand or compress the lifters on the camshaft. And the problem is that over time those lifters just collapse and they don't come back up.
Oh god.
So the engine will develop a misfire, and depending on how long the customer drives it with it like that, it can actually also just destroy the camshaft inside the engine. So yeah, it's no good.
Oh god.
And then the more modern LTs, like the 6.2s, like the ones they're putting in the brand new trucks, they're having problems with they're throwing connecting rods out of the block.
Oh my god, like they can never make these LS or LT engines without serious mechanical issues, can they? What was the engine that the C6 was? I think it was the C6 Corvettes, the what are they called? The fucking ZR1s or something, or was it the
C6? It would still have an LS in it. Which is before the LT. And those ones are pretty good. Minus the very early 5.7s had a oil consumption problem. They would burn oil. But that was like LS1 stuff. By the time they got to LS2 and later, they fixed a lot of those issues.
Wasn't in certain high trim C6 Corvettes used to keep grenading engines? I can't remember if it was top only or if it was the bottom end of the engine because they had an issue with those LS engines.
I'm not sure.
Was it Viper?
I'm not familiar with that. No, I don't know. Viper, I definitely won't know about. I have no experience with the Dodge stuff like that.
Yeah, I
sat in a first gen Viper, and that car is literally meant for somebody that's like right around 5'10", 5'11". If you're too tall,
like if
you're too like that's like the recommended body height, because if you're too short, you can't reach the pedals and the seat's not adjustable. And if you're too tall, then your head sticks out the roof. Because the very first year of those, it's like a permanent targa top. There's no roof to put on it. It's just open. That's just how they were. Yeah.
I've got chat back there. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's YouTube trying to shut me down when I do copyrighted shit, but my tab of my stream on it like completely froze over, and every time I tried to open up a new YouTube tab, it like wouldn't. The entire Firefox browser froze. So I just dragged a tab.
It looks fine on my end, but I don't know if that's because of the stream delay.
Yeah.
I also look incredibly smug.
It was the LS7, yeah, very good though. That was it. It was the Z06. That's it. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Those had a dry sump oiling system, didn't they?
Yeah, I think they were dry sump. That's right. What was the problem with the LS7 Ferrari kit? Was it bottom end or a top end issue? Was it like feeding? Was it the dry sump was the issue? Was it like having issues with feeding oil to the engine under like high G's or something? I don't know.
Well, the whole point of the dry sump is it's supposed to be able to handle high G forces. That's the whole reason that dry sump exists. It's because you're trying to mitigate having all this oil just sitting down in an oil pan, and then you're taking corners and all that oil's just sloshing around inside of it, and then the oil pump's not picking it up. Because you could.
The thing is,
have the
TBR has a dry sump, but it doesn't fucking work half the time.
Oh shit! Oh no!
But I remember having to fucking wet start the car a couple times, right? Where it's like the fucking engine's flooded, and like I've had to put my foot down when turning the key, and I get that massive waft of fuel when you do it.
Why is the engine getting flooded?
No idea.
No idea.
Okay. Let me tell you. I probably have an idea as to why it's happened. The TVRs are like the TVR Tuscan is the most annoying, most precious, needy fucking car that you'll ever drive, because you can't go over 3k RPMs in the car until the engine oils hit about 60 degrees.
Yeah.
First of all, and it's like you can't drive it either for about less than 20 minutes, otherwise the engine floods.
Is that fuel injected or carbureted?
Fuel injected.
What? That's so silly. Like, that's the whole point of fuel injection, is to avoid stuff like that, because I can understand carburetor cars doing that, because I mean, you have them jetted wrong, or it's cold outside. I mean, carburetor cars are horrible to start, and they flood constantly and don't want to run right. But a fuel injected car, that just that just sounds like bad engineering.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever seen a Lotus in the States? I've only ever seen, despite it being made here, I've only ever seen a Lotus once here in the UK.
I've seen Elise and I think an Exige.
Which one? The new Exige or the old one?
Older ones.
It'd have to be the old one, wouldn't it? You don't have the new ones over there.
Yeah, I don't think they import them anymore.
You still have like Lotus dealers over there. Like, do they actually still sell cars over there now?
I've seen a Lotus dealer in Dallas, but that's the only time I've seen one. They definitely don't have them where I'm at.
No, fair enough.
We don't have super high-end dealerships in Oklahoma. It's just not our forte.
Oklahoma. I won't sing. I forget the lyrics.
Oklahoma.
Oh,
the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
Sweeping down the plains. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The wailing. Oh fuck!
I can't count how many times I had to sing that in school.
You have to sing it in school. Oh no! What are Oklahoma State Troopers like? Do they go around pitting people at 200 miles an hour?
No, they don't.
Oh, okay.
They don't. Is
Oklahoma a southern state, or are you like mid east or something?
What? Oklahoma's Oklahoma. We're like a flyover state. We're like a smack dab in the middle of the country.
Are you but are you like a southern state or are you like a mid-eastern state, like midwestern? I don't know.
I would
like,
say southern, but everybody has their own version of what they call southern, because some people will say it's a southern state, but then other people will be like, well, it's not a southern state, and that they'll define southern as like Georgia, Alabama, Carolinas, stuff like that. They'll say that's the true South.
The true South. Yeah. Is West Virginia in the South, or is that in the middle states?
Oh, I mean, it's east of
it's the home of
eastern U.S., but I'm trying to remember if that was in the Civil War, if that was considered South or not. I assume
it was, right?
It was southern, yeah.
Doesn't the General Lee comes from what would be now known as West Virginia, right?
I think so.
West Virginia is not part of the South. What's the difference between Southern and Appalachian?
Well, the Appalachian Mountains, I mean, they cut through all that.
I only got Cajun as well. Like, what the fuck is Cajun?
Cajun is just like Louisiana stuff.
Okay.
It's what do you call it? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's French. It's like French American stuff. Yeah.
Was French on the tip of? How did you forget France?
I don't know. It's some state-ish country over there somewhere. I don't know.
My sole knowledge of
Cajun.
Cajun.
Some angry short person that tried to conquer the world and then failed because everybody that fights Russia just loses anyway.
Yeah, it's the Russian winter gets you every time.
Yep.
Too big of a country with not enough infrastructure.
Nope.
Every time I think of Cajun, I think of that guy from. Have you ever seen The Pacific?
No.
Never mind. There's like this Marine who's Cajun, and he's like, fuck that, I scrub drums for no man. I just think his accent's really weird. I probably didn't do the Cajun accent right there. I sound like a gay.
No, most of the people that I've heard that are like Cajun.
Snafu, that's it.
They sound like Elmer Fudd. That's how I always. That's how they all sound to me. They sound like Elmer Fudd.
Greased Up Deaf Guy. I wonder if Greased Up Deaf Guy is Cajun. Would you have like do you have like car cultures that differ in the States depending on which region?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Different. So like, what's the South's like car culture?
For a while there, it was really, really run over by stupid people in pickup trucks that would do what you would call the Carolina squat.
Woo! Get the boys!
Where they would they'd have their quote unquote big lifted trucks, and then what they would do is they would take off road tires, they would stretch them over really, really like 24, 27 inch rims. So it's like their off road tread, but they have these big rims, and then they would purposely squat the back of the truck. So the front of the truck is lifted up, and then the bed of the truck is down. And it was called the Carolina squat.
I was thinking at first that you were going to tell me about how they. I think they do it in Florida where you have trucks that are like kind of like lifted. They've got like 28-inch rims or something, and the most minimum amount of rubber possible stretched.
Yeah, they stretch the rubber like crazy. They put these massive wheels on there, and then they space them out so they're not even underneath the truck anymore. And then they're like got like rubber band tires on them. And then they'll put like underglow on it. They put lights behind the rotors on them, so the wheels are all lit up while they're driving. Yep, that's a thing too. That's still a thing too. Yep.
I've had the experience once of having that guy in the truck with like 50 fucking extra lights like plastered to the fucking front of it, so it looks like God's up my ass.
Yep. You know
How
what
is
I
that
call those
legal?
people? It's some places it is, some places it isn't. I mean, that Carolina, they pass laws there to ban the Carolina squat. They actually have legislation to say that it has to be so many inches of ride height between the front and the back. It has to match. That's how they got around it. To ban it.
And the shit you have to legislate for, because Americans are gonna like fucking cowboy the shit out of their car and do weird shit.
Well, it's like back in the day whenever they were passing legislation to try to get rid of people just making monster trucks and driving them down the road. Like they had to have a certain height between the front bumper and the ground. Same thing, because everybody would just lift the hell out of their trucks and basically make them road-going monster trucks.
Yeah, when I think of like southern vehicles, I think of the shit Weston Champlin does, but then I don't know if he's southern or not. I don't know where he's from, actually.
He's from Oklahoma.
He's Oklahoma. He's from Oklahoma. Okay. Yeah. I'm not very good with American accents. You and Nova Crusader sound the same to me.
No, he's from Oklahoma.
But I just think of.
I think he's around Oklahoma City area. Pretty sure. Because I remember, I don't watch him, but I've watched him here and there, and I think I remember watching his video about his shop getting broken into, and I'm pretty sure it was Oklahoma City. I might be wrong.
One piece at a time. It didn't cost me a dime. You'll notice me when I come rolling by. But it's like, what's the minimum age you can drive in Oklahoma? Is it like one of those crazy states where you can start driving at 14, 15?
I mean, you can actually ride a motorcycle a lot sooner than that. It has to be the engine has to be a certain displacement though. That's the main kicker. It has to be pretty small displacement. Driving a car, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I got my driver's license at 16.
I think I got mine. I think it's 17 here in the UK. I think I got mine at 17.
I think you can get it sooner, but you'll have a driver's permit. So it's like you can drive sooner than that, but you have to have the permit, and then you have to have a licensed driver in the passenger front seat when you're driving. So you can't drive by yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, Human NPC got his at 12. Fucking hell. 12 years old.
Well, it's different from state to state. It's not the same everywhere.
Yeah. Well, no, I was watching, we were watching fucking Midwest videos and like police activity before the stream with Arkansas State Troopers and their fucking 200 miles an hour pit maneuvers. But I saw one where like, they don't give a fuck, do they?
Because I've seen it. You watch so much of like Midwest Safety and other places like that, and it's like, oh no, we can't pit them over 35 miles an hour. We'll kill them.
Yeah.
And then Arkansas, it's just like you get that bird guy in there, and he's going 145. He's like, "Fuck this guy! I'm gonna take him out."
He's like, "Hey, we got a guy ahead with a rifle. No, I'll fucking take this fucker out right now with his pit maneuver at 200 miles an hour." Woo!
Yep. Oh my god.
And you got that one where the car fucking where the police charger gets fucking stuck in the bumper of the car he's pit maneuvering.
Yeah.
So he does like 50 fucking rolls at 200 miles an hour. And they're like, "Hey, are you okay?" He's like, I'm fine, I'm good.
I'm fine. Did you get him?
Did you get him? And then they drag the guy out through the window. And they're like, "You dumb motherfucker, you stupid asshole! What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh yeah. And they throw like a couple punches and some knees to the chest to get him to. Oh my gosh, the Arkansas highway. They're a totally different breed. Georgia too. Georgia's not anywhere near as intense as Arkansas, but Georgia's pretty good too.
No, it's crazy because it's like you contrast what happens with Arkansas State Troopers, and I was like watching fucking Vermont State Troopers. It's like the difference is night and day.
Oh yeah,
it's like in Vermont when someone like resists arrest and drive away, they're like, "What the fuck do we do?" They're actually driving away. What the hell?
Yeah, yeah. It seems like that way too in like places like Minnesota and Wisconsin. It's kind of the same thing. I'm pretty sure, in Minnesota, you can get pulled over and technically get away with being drunk. Like you don't go to prison for DUI.
It's not a crime unless you get pulled over 3 times. That's right. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
It's like, dude, that's insane. I didn't even know that until recently, and it's like I've been watching these videos. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's not something you could just get arrested for. It's insane. That's wild.
It's the same with Vermont. They just give you warnings for everything. So he's like, okay, now, ma'am, I'm going to give you a warning for driving under the influence. I'm going to give you a warning because your lights weren't on. I'm going to give you a warning because your tires don't have any tread on them. And I'm going to give you a warning because you almost ran someone over back there, but you didn't. So I'll give you a warning for that.
Oh, my God. And here in Oklahoma, crazy, they would give you, at minimum, you would at least get tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're drunk, I mean, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're getting some type of DUI of some sort.
Do you have like a culture of going sifting through the like the garbage dump and like grabbing car parts from there and like assembling your own Franken car? Is that like a Southern thing?
Not really. No, I mean most of the time you're just broke dick. No, so you'll just buy a cheap car, and then you're just trying to make buy with whatever you have. It's usually not going to like junkyards or scrap yards, stuff like that. If you're just trying to save a buck and just try to squeeze what you can out of it, whatever shit box you happen to own. Yeah, I've been there and done that.
Yeah, not just the human NPC says he's in Texas and he just drives his Raptor around, doesn't need roads.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do that around here too, because I know some people were saying that they got their driver's licenses when they're a lot younger, but it's like southern thing too is it's like if you have a big enough field or you have a farm or something like that, I mean it's very common to just go out there and just drive Pappy's old farm truck around and just learn how to drive that way.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? I guess that's you got the space as well, I guess, for it to not be a problem.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's your own private property anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But we're very, very dense here in the UK, so like the idea of even having a street where you could do that in safety is just not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we do our driving tests, we actually go to like empty like car parks and like store car parks and practice there.
Yeah.
You don't have to put it in a super chat for a kid. You can type it out in chat as well. But thank you. Yeah, he's coming in. He's coming at us with the LS7 failures from the Corvette friends.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
But one thing that I've always found crazy. I guess it's not really a problem with engines anymore, but I think it's more of a 80s thing, where you had the big block V8 engines that actually had really like shit little horsepower. Like you had 5.5 liter V8s with 200 horsepower.
Yeah, that's the emissions, federal emissions stepping in and fucking all that shit up. Yeah, because if you had like big blocks from like the late 60s, early 70s, I mean they were fucking monsters. I mean that was GM's answer for NASCAR was the big block Chevy. So I mean they're very known for making big horsepower, but then whenever you started having the federal emissions start coming up and the fuel crisis, when was that? 77 or 78 or somewhere in there. Whenever all that stuff started happening, they cranked down hard on the emissions and the horsepower, because you can actually look at pictures of big block Chevy cylinder heads from back in the day, and it's like you could have like the head off of a big block Chevy from like late 60s, early 70s, and they have what they will call square ports for the intake, and they're just massive openings. I mean, just shove as much air into that cylinder as you can.
Yeah, just suck it all the air.
And you'll look at big block Chevys from late 70s on, and they'll have what they call peanut ports. And it's literally this tiny little oval opening, and that's your intake port. It's insane. I mean, it's like it goes from like a 300 plus cc intake runner down to like 165 or something around in there. It is super tiny. I mean, there's just the engine can't fucking breathe. And that's when you go from, having, 400 horsepower plus engines naturally aspirated from the factory. They go down to like, I think the big block, like carbureted, like in the late 70s, early 80s. I think it got down to like 200 horsepower. I mean, they just dogged them bad, and they just putting these little itty bitty cams in them, so they have no lift at all. And then they put,
I think even at the time, that's pretty weak, right?
Put baby carburetors on them. I mean, they're just trying to meet these insane emissions. So that was their answer for it, is just downsize the amount of air the engine can breathe and put small carburetors on them.
I guess did they engineer themselves out of that problem, or was it more of the standards were relaxed a little bit so that cars could actually, not be shitboxes?
It just seems like later on, once they started getting into the fuel injection stuff, that's whenever they're kind of able to design their way out of stuff like that. Whereas very, very early on, whenever all that emission stuff happened, it's like they know that they need to try to change the fuel atomization, but they're just limited on what they could do because the cars are carbureted. There's only so much control you can do with a carburetor before you try to have some type of. I mean, they even had electronically controlled carburetors at one point. They were junk, but I mean, they were trying everything they could to try to get more, fuel economy out of them, trying to make them run cleaner. But I mean, they was just limited as to what they could do until they got the fuel injection stuff figured out. Just because they were trying to do something that they just didn't have the technology for.
Yeah, were they still using leaded fuel at the time, or was this post-lead fuel era?
That was right around when they started to change from leaded fuel to unleaded fuel. It was right around the fuel crisis.
Imagine the smell.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could still get leaded fuel. That's mostly used for racing, though.
Oh, can you still get leaded fuel?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know you could still buy it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if we can over here. I think
probably not.
In order to get racing fuel here, we probably use what's it called? That gas. I think we use
like ethanol.
Yeah, ethanol. That's it. Yeah, I think we use ethanol to get those ratings here.
Yeah. I mean, ethanol's pretty good. It just depends on how strong it is. Because, like, ethanol at the pump, it can vary so much. I mean, it can be, like, anywhere between E70 to supposedly E85. But, I mean, it's all over the place, just depending on where you get it from.
Fucking expensive, though.
It's actually cheap here. Cheaper.
Probably because I wouldn't say
it's cheap. It's just cheaper. It's like if you go to a pump and there's like unleaded fuel and super premium or whatever, and then you have E85, it's usually the cheapest thing there. It used to be really cheap, and then everybody started using it for racing purposes and stuff like that, and then the prices started going up on it some more.
Okay, the problem with all stock Z06 heads from the C6 was that the angle of the valves that would cause fatigue and failure, which would then cause them to they would then go to dropping a valve into the engine and grenading them.
Oh God. Yeah, dropping valves is catastrophic. That is very bad.
So the solution was to have new aftermarket performance heads that would fix this problem. I guess what was the fix? Was it like making them out of steel instead of like iron or something? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to read this.
The Redneck Engineering subreddit. Hell yeah, I'm glad that exists.
Yeah.
Faster PCM operations and better engine management.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the thing with carburetors is there's not a whole lot of management there. You're just hoping and praying.
Yeah. Both the LS and LT heads have bad issues with broken valve springs. Really? So it's still a problem with the LT engines.
So
you would have thought they would engineer that out by
valve
now.
springs, yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible. See, you would think they would have that shit fixed.
Is the LT like a brand new engine from the ground up, or was it like just an evolution of the LS
it's brand
engines?
New.
I guess if it's brand new and they still have the same problems. That's fucking.
I've seen the valve train in the LT, and honestly, it looks very similar to the LS. It still has very similar shaped trunnions and valve springs. So I don't know. I mean, I know from the block up, it's all brand new. But I mean, some of the Valvetrain stuff, it's very similar to the LS.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Christ. Okay, so I guess one thing I want to talk about actually is my experience daily driving a TVR for 2 years. So
okay.
when I think I would say this was the start of my midlife crisis. It was when I bought one of these.
Okay.
So these aren't the cars that I owned. I owned a red one. That I didn't buy one of the TVRs with these fancy reflex colors. So I think the one at the bottom. No, actually, that's not charcoal green. That's reflex green. That flips between dark green and blue. But I think these are the two most popular colors, other than charcoal charcoal green. Was
like the orange.
Was the top the orange? Yeah, the burnt orange with then it goes like purple and pink depending on the lighting. Yeah, you got the weird flipping colors depending on where the light's going.
It's like a chameleon thing, depending on how you look at it.
It's called the chameleon paint. Actually, that's the actual paint name for that top one. It's literally called chameleon paint. Actually, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, depending on how the light hits it, it looks like a different color.
Yes, there's two different variations of it. I don't know the science behind it, but the top one is chameleon, and it's literally the paint color itself is called chameleon. Then the one at the bottom is called reflex.
Yeah, it's like a pearlescent paint. So there's like, I'm pretty sure it's what it is there's actually, I'm trying to remember how they did that. I remember reading up on it before, because GM also did the same thing back in late 2000s. They did the same thing, and it was weird because they put it, it's like they had it on the Corvette, I think, and then they just started putting it on everything. Like you could even get like I think they even had it on like the Chevy Tahoe and like some of their like cheaper economy cars. They're doing it on everything. Oh, that's what it is. It's a 2-stage paint or 3-stage. Okay.
That would make sense. Pearl, 2-sided. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
But one of the fun things about TVR, I was too young to buy them brand new, obviously. But even if I wasn't, I wouldn't be able to afford one brand new. But they would let you paint the car in any color that you wanted. So like literally, they would do any color, even another car manufacturer's color. So like you'd have them in just like a flat Lamborghini or metallic orange or yellow and stuff. But so I always do wonder about the legality of that. So like TVR could just yoink another car manufacturer's paint color.
I'm pretty sure it just depends on how tough the other person's lawyers are. Because
it's like
I'm pretty sure Lamborghini doesn't give a shit, but oh my god, Ferrari, do not do anything Ferrari related. They will come after you.
That probably makes sense because I know there are TVRs in Lamborghini colors, but there are none in Ferrari colors. Actually, that's probably you're probably right there. Yeah.
Yeah, Ferrari is, I don't know what the hell their deal is. I mean, they're very strict on who owns their cars, what you do to their cars. I mean, it's basically you don't own it. They still own it, even though you have it.
What was deadmau5's car? What did he call his Ferrari again? Was it the Ferrari or something he called it?
Yeah, it's what he was trying to do with it. And then he was trying to put I'm trying to remember what he was trying to put on it. Was he trying to put the Nyan Cat on it or something like that? And Ferrari was like, "Oh hell no, you can't do anything to it." And then he got a Lamborghini and did it anyway, because Lamborghini didn't give a shit. It's like, "Oh, you bought the car; it's your car. Hey, have fun."
And then you had one guy who was sued because he put like his company's like sneakers that he sold on the front of his Ferrari, and then Ferrari was like, "No, you can't use Ferraris to help help the branding of your shit."
Yeah,
I think I actually kind of appreciate and dig where they're coming from. I think the reason why they do it is because they don't want
branding.
Yeah, it's branding. They don't want these Nova rich, influencer dickheads ruining the image of owning a Ferrari, which I kind of dig, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of get it. Yes, Ferrari kid, go ahead and say what you want about Ferrari. Pascal, what's your favorite Ferrari?
Ferrari F40 Competizione.
The Competizione, very nice choice. What color scheme?
I mean, either traditional Ferrari red or black.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprisingly boring, actually. I was expecting better than that.
No.
I like Maranello yellow. I like.
Yeah. It's just they didn't come in any other color than red though. That's the only thing.
Oh, didn't they? Okay.
No.
I think if you're putting that kind of money down on Ferrari,
I very much liked it whenever the one time that Gas Monkey did something interesting was whenever they had the F40 and they painted it black. That I enjoyed a lot. That was very.
I haven't seen. I've never seen a black F40 actually. I'd love to see that.
They had a F40 that they bought that was like damaged, and they fixed it all up and put custom exhaust on it and did a bunch of stuff to it, and they painted it black.
Didn't the F40s have a problem with their cars as well? Something like that. I don't know if they caught fire a lot, or if they had a problem with snap oversteer as well. But I know a lot of people crashed or burned theirs.
I don't remember.
Oh, that looks amazing! Fucking hell! Hang on, I gotta get. Oh my god! Actually, it looks really good in black. You know, I think as a kid, I did love black Ferraris. Like black was my favorite color on cars as a kid. But
yeah,
I don't know, a 440, an F40.
Whenever I was a kid, it was a toss up because it was like I liked the Lamborghini Countach because my dad liked them too, and then the big thing back then was they had just come out with the McLaren F1, and of course that was like the fastest production vehicle at the time.
Fucking ugly, both of those cars are, honestly.
Yeah, I just thought they were cool because it's like, ooh, it's the fastest car in the world, and McLaren, it was crazy because it's like it had the center driver's seat where it sits in the middle of the car instead of off to the sides, and it sat 3 instead of 2. I thought that was cool.
Hang on a minute, I'm just struggling to get this goddamn thing on properly. Fucking dumbass Reddit image. Hang on. I guess for me, whilst I'm struggling with that, I guess for me, my favorite Ferrari is probably. It's tricky because I grew up with the Modena, and I never really liked the 360. Actually, to be fair, I never liked the 360. Yeah, I can't remember the goddamn name of it now. Is it the 355? Yeah, it is the F335. That's it. I really like the F335 in black. That was a lovely looking car.
Yeah.
But I think that probably my favorite of all time is probably the what's it called? Not the 612. I think the 612. The 612.
Sure, I don't know. Ask Ferrari,
kid. The 612 Scaglietti. That's it. Yeah, the Scaglietti.
Okay.
I think. Actually, hang on a minute. Now I need to think for a second. Now, is this the right one? They made like 2 versions of this car, and like there's like the old ugly one, and then there's like the newer hotter one. I can't remember which one's which. I think the 612 is a sexy one. Let me put it up on screen. It might be 5 something I'm thinking of.
599.
Yes, it's the 599 I'm thinking of. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. You do. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's such a sexy car. The buttresses on this car look amazing. We need more cars with flying buttresses in the design. God, which picture should I use? Use this one. Maybe?
Yeah, I like what Ferrari Kid's bringing up. The 599 normal, 599 GTO, or the 599 FXX.
Is that Michael Schumacher's car, the FXX? Ferrari gave him one. I think they gave him like a super special, like track ultra racing version.
Don't they also have the
FXX something?
I think they call it the FXXK.
Fuck off.
Yes, it literally says fuck.
Yeah, okay. I think I got it. Have I got it? Hey, there we go. We got it. I'll put it above you. There we go. I'll just fucking try to plaster in as many images of cars about.
Oh yeah, no, that is a very good looking Ferrari.
It's a nice Ferrari.
Yeah.
I don't think they sold any of these. And funny enough, actually, there's a bit of lore about this car that I remember. This is around about the time when Formula One started like picking up and getting more mainstream, and I think Ferrari had just released a new variation of their dual clutch, their
dual clutch
transmission, and I think because of everyone was so excited about how fast.
Can you say its name in German?
I don't remember.
I gotta pull it up.
Michael Schumacher. Future experimental something. But it was, I think, like 99% of people bought their 599s in automatic, and then like 5 people bought theirs in manual. And I think it was everybody thought that the automatics would hold their value, and no one would want like a manual Ferrari anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then this ended up being the last manual Ferrari with a V12.
Yep.
So now just a standard 599, but a manual will sell for like £500,000 to £1 million, and then the automatic sell for like 80k.
Yeah,
can you just like imagine that, right? Just imagine you bought one of the fucking automatics.
Here, I got it pulled up in German. Doppelkoppelungsgetriebe. And I probably butchered it like crazy.
Doppelkoppelungsgetriebe. Si, correcto.
Tribe? Maybe it's Tribe. I don't know.
Hang on,
it's dual clutch. Dual clutch transmission, that's what it's for.
Did someone put it in your chat, the German way of saying, oh no, did you just read it off from someone?
No, I read it off. I looked it up.
Oh, was it a dual? It was a single clutch. Okay, the dual clutch wasn't introduced to the 458. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Imagine. I'm pretty sure Porsche at the time had their PDK, which was dual clutch. I wonder why Ferrari went with a single clutch at the time.
I'm pretty sure who was it that actually developed the dual clutch?
I think BMW, either BMW or Porsche, I reckon, did the first one. You found an 04 one that was a yellow manual for 13k. That must have like had a ticking engine or some shit going on with it. No way that was selling for 13k. Fucking hell.
Holy hell, this was made in the 30s?
Oh, the 30s, really?
Dual clutch transmission development began with Adolf Kriegsries in the 1930s for smooth shifting. Saw early adoption in racing. But Porsche PDK did it in the 80s, and then commercialized in the Volkswagen Golf R32.
Yeah, the PDK, I thought so.
Huh. I didn't realize it went back that far. That's crazy. That's cool. I didn't know that part.
Yes, you're right, Ferrari Kid. I know a lot of F335s fucking burned down from that fuel issue. I mean, that's just a regular Ferrari problem. It's if it isn't the fuel that causes the car to burn down, then it's like all the mountains of fucking glue that they put into the engine fucking compartments where they're trying to just glue shit together that ends up burning and catching fire as well. Should have gone with a 2JZ. Pop the hood, pop the hood, pop the hood. Whoa, shit, this Supra's got a 2JZ engine.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Pop the hood.
Like, what the hell was the Supra supposed to come with?
It's like, I'm going to open it up and we've got a Ford economy boost in there. Just what we were expecting.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of where I was at with it.
We have the flat 4 from a Subaru engine.
Yeah, it's got a Boxer 4 in it. It's got a small block Chevy. It's got all the chrome, all from the chrome aisle at the local AutoZone, all slapped on there. Adds like 150 horsepower.
You got a little nervous when you heard Adolf. I didn't get nervous. I was excited to hear Pascal saying Adolf Hitler, but he didn't say it in the end. Well, that's where he's going to go with it.
Yes. Adolf Hitler developed the dual clutch transmission, didn't you know?
I was genuinely really excited to hear that fact. Yeah.
It's his little side project.
Mussolini invented fascism.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know what they should have done with the Supra is they should have put a BMW straight six in there. And that would have fucked up the Charger.
Oh my fucking god. You know that's what the modern Supra is, right?
Yeah, it's a BMW Z4,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes. They're the same car. Stupid.
I've actually seen one of the new Supras in person, you know.
I saw multiple of them. I don't get it. It doesn't look like a Supra to me.
It doesn't look like a Supra at all, but I tell you what, it's a lot better looking than the modern BMWs, which look fucking ghastly. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with their modern design language.
I don't know. It's like they keep going between like swoopy and squared off, and then they're like, let's make swoopy and squared off.
Yeah, it looked like bars of soap that like had bits of it flaked off of it, like cut off with a knife. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Modern car design is all over the place.
You know, TVRs. Anyway, the daily driving a TVR Tuscan is a fucking experience. I'll tell you that was a crazy. I remember the test drive like it was yesterday, and it didn't help as well that when I went for a test drive in this car, I like had 5-year-old tires on it, and I'd never driven a car like this before. And it was like I was literally pale white. I was gonna throw up. I was so fucking like nervous, and it was such.
Oh shit!
It was so incredibly intense. Like driving this car, it needs your absolute focus because it weighs nothing. Like these cars weigh about 900. They weigh about 900 kilograms wet, and they make about 430 horsepower. There's no power steering. There's no ABS. There's no traction control. And in order to compensate for the insane power to weight ratio, they've got a very long travel time on the clutch. So it's like your long ass fucking clutch bite is your
bro. That's not even a ton.
Yeah, it's not even a ton. It doesn't even weigh a ton.
That's like a smidge under a ton. That's like 1,900 pounds. That's insane.
Yeah. Oh boy, does it feel like it when you drive it. It has a wonderful like sound profile. When you're driving this car like from idle to about 3k RPM, it sounds like a V8. Like it idles like a big fucking heavy big block V8. Like probably something like an LS8 or something. I don't know. But then when you start to really get into the high rev range, I think this car redlines. I'm pretty sure it redlines around about 6k.
Yeah.
So it doesn't redline very far. But when you get to about 5 to 6k, it goes from sounding like a truck's V8, and then it starts to sound like it sounds like a straight 6 for about 1k RPM, and then for that last 2k RPM, it sounds like a V12, and oh boy, is it fucking loud! Like Jesus Christ, you can hear it from about 5 blocks away. It's so loud.
What engine did those have in them?
They had a bespoke inbuilt straight 6 engine that they built specifically for racing.
I see.
It was called the TVR Speed 6 is what they called it. And basically rather than make, which makes sense I suppose, rather than make road cars which they would then modify, like road engines which they would then modify to go racing with, instead they built racing engines. They went the other way around, but then they never actually bothered to modify the engines to make them more road friendly. They just stuck the race car engines in there.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why you had so many running problems with it, because race engines don't like to do anything other than go fast and rev high.
Yeah, and not only
cold idle, off idle, acceleration. No, they don't like doing that shit. Like, fuck that. I want to go at 5, 6k all the time. That's all I want. I just want to scream.
And what didn't help as well was they built the engines. The engines were completely aluminium, but they bought the aluminium from fucking India. So they bought They bought piece of shit aluminium steel, aluminium from India. That was about as reliable and durable as you can imagine. So some of these cars, their engines were grenading, literally straight out of factory. So when you want to buy a TVR, the very first thing you have to check is to see if they've had their engines rebuilt to like a... They're like two... So TVR, the manufacturer, went through 2 different engine guys. And funny enough, both of those engine guys have their own TVR specialists, one in like the kind of south of England and one in the north of England. And basically, you need a rebuild from one of these two guys who use proper materials and like didn't build the rebuild the engine so it's not cheap shit Indian aluminium anymore. And then they're actually pretty sturdy, reliable engines. But it was like if you drove these cars cold past the 3K RPM, they would just fucking grenade that shit and that aluminium. Yeah, so that's kind of like what put TVR out of business, was that everybody's cars were fucking just grenading all the time. And then if that wasn't bad enough, they didn't bother to ionize or protect the chassis of the cars, which were steel. So they put no anti-corrosion or no rust protection on it whatsoever.
My God.
And then our roads in the UK are salted very heavily on a regular basis. So after about 6 to 7 years, the rigging, like the chassis would just gone. It would be fucking gone. So you'd have to spend about 15k on a full body off chassis rebuild, which would then have to have the fucking an actual rust protected.
Sounds like the
chassis.
Stuff we deal with, because we have what we call it in the States. We call it the rust belt, and basically any car that is above that line, just don't buy it. And then anything below the rust belt, you're okay with. It typically won't have rust.
Yeah. So
because like from here, it's like Oklahoma and Texas, depending on where it's at, it should be fine. But then it's like you start hearing cars from like Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas up there. It's like, no, it's rust. Don't touch it.
Or just paint it over as well to try to hide it. Do that shifty shit.
And then it just starts bubbling through the paint. Yep.
Starts bubbling through the paint.
I've seen that so much. It happens all the time.
Happens all the time. They try to get you with that one. Yeah.
They're trying to make it look all nice and pretty, and then the rust starts bubbling through the paint. The paint just starts popping off.
This car was painted recently. Any reason for that?
Yeah. What's with all this overspray on everything? I just like glance underneath the car, and there's just paint all over the frame, and it's like, that's not factory.
So yeah, basically, if you want to buy a TVR, you have to make sure that it's got the engine rebuild, and you have to make sure it's had a full body off chassis rebuild. Or if you're lucky, maybe the owner who's owned it for like 20 years has
just sat in the garage.
Yeah, it's sat in the garage, or it's just been fucking coated in like some kind of coating that they've put on itself. Like, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. But there's like a bunch of products you can use, like thick, nasty grey stuff. Yeah, just drown it in it, and then hopefully that will keep it safe.
Yeah,
but even then,
I remember
you still
doing
got
that
the problem
stuff
of
at
water getting in
dealerships and screwing over the customer.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. It's a very common thing to do at dealerships.
Oh God, yeah.
They tack on all these mandatory add-ons, and that was one of them. Was underbody corrosion. And all it was they were literally paying us to just take a can of like aerosol undercoating spray, and we're just spraying random shit under the car, and they're charging freaking like somewhere between $500 to $1,500 a car.
Yeah, I thought
it's insane. It's so stupid.
Yeah. God, we don't have like the add-on shit here in the UK, and I'm so glad we don't have to put up with that bullshit.
Dealerships are insane.
It's like, look, I've got the money. Why don't you just want to fucking take my money? I'll take it with like this. Like, why do you have to speak to your finance manager and do all this shit? It's like, just give me the fucking car for the list price.
I mean, freaking dealerships, they lose their shit whenever you come up there and just want to pay cash for something because they can't make any money off of you.
I heard about that. That's not a problem here in the UK. If you have cash, like whatever. But I hear it's a big thing. They want to sell your finance packages in the US.
Yeah, because the salesmen don't make money off of selling the car. They make more money off of the add-ons they put on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
that's a really weird business model.
Well, dealerships in general are just scam places anyway.
Stealerships, yeah.
I mean, quite literally stealerships.
Thank you for the $2, Ferrari Kid. I gotta know thoughts on GRGT and the new electric LFA. GRGT, what's that? Is that like the new Toyota? Is that like a new Toyota Gazoo racing thing?
I think that's what that one is. I haven't heard of the all electric LFA. If anything is all electric, I'm already out of it. I'm not interested.
Yeah, honestly, Ferrari Kid, I'm not sure what the GRGT or the I wasn't aware that there's going to be a new electric LFA as well. But I mean, I think the old LFA is a really ugly looking car, but oh my god, that sounds though of that engine is incredible. Well, I'm not sure if it's the engine so much as it is just a whole like intake system, the exhaust as well. But I'm a big fan of of the sound a V10 engine can make. Like I think Formula One was at its peak with the V10 engines. I think they sound incredible. So I mean, I'd like I don't know. I what I would do is I would engine swap an LFA's V10 and put it in a TVR Tuscan, and I think that would be like my perfect car, I suppose. As nice as the TVR's straight six sounds, it's just too much of a temperamental engine to get reliable, really, to really enjoy that car.
Yeah. It's just
it's
like
new
the
new Toyota supercar.
The rotary.
I have to Google this. Oh, you know, speaking of rotary engines, how about I talk about the time actually I owned a fucking 1999 Mazda RX-7 FD3S Type RS. What a fucking experience that was.
I figured I'd bring that back up.
Oh yeah. Well, I love
another engine that's very much meant for racing purposes only.
I daily drove well, it wasn't stock as such. It was the original engine and the original twin scrolling engine turbos on it. And oh my god, actually, you know what? It wasn't that bad to drive, you know. But hang on, let me finish reading some of these super chats a second. Mornington car review when, says Vega. Thank you for the 5 Swiss francs, Vega. I guess I could do a car review right now, actually, Vega. I'll talk about the RX-7, yeah. Talk about what it's like to drive. And thank you very much for the membership, Gustav. Dealers make the most of their used car line. Second is the new cars that have been prepped. What's he mean by prepped? He's put that in quotations. Is that like the add-on bullshit or something else?
That's the add-on stuff.
Okay.
It's like the add-on mandatory stuff that you can't take off because they've already done all the stuff to it. They'll add like VIN etching and window tinting and aftermarket wheels and tires or wheel lock sets and nitrogen in the tires and undercoating spray, you know, I mean, the all-weather floor mats. I mean, the list can go on and on and on all the stupid shit. Anti-theft crap, freaking tracker crap. There's all kinds of stuff they add on. And then it's just like, and you're just stuck with it. Yeah, that stuff.
Ceramic coating on the wrap, yeah. But I would say that the RX-7 is perhaps the best, most satisfying handling car I've ever driven in my life, and I've driven some shit in my time. I don't know if it was the bucket seats, because the Type RS, the 1999 Type RS, comes with these red Recaro Japan bucket seats, and I don't know if it's just how incredibly like fucking tight and solid the chassis of the RX-7 is, or if it was the bucket seats. But I could corner like a British roundabout in that thing at 80 miles an hour, and I would be like firmly locked in place. You know, like there would be literally zero rock, right? Like I would be completely like sat completely upright still, and it would feel fucking great. Like I would feel the handling, like I wasn't losing grip. I was like firm. It was like a fucking like a train, right? Like it was on rails at high speed cornering. Yeah,
what type of
incredible
tires did that
car
have
to drive. The ones I had, as I didn't have the stock wheels or tires on it, but I was using 18-inch tires. I was using a square setup of 255s R18s. I can't remember what the radius was. I think they were. Radius. Yes, it was 255. They were 18-inch, and I think it was 255 by 40 square setup. I think it was something like that. But I was using Goodyear Eagle F1 Super Sports is what I think I was using.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I think
summer only or.
Yeah, they're summer ultra high performance tires. Yeah, they're not slicks; they're semi slicks, I think.
Yeah, they're like DOT legal.
Yeah. And I really like Goodyear's.
DOT, it doesn't mean anything in the UK.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what DOT is. I think I've like seen when looking at American.
It basically means it's street legal.
Yeah, street legal. Yeah, we call it MOT in the UK.
Yeah, because DOT, because like they have like racing slicks like that are obviously not street legal, and then they'll have like DOT race slicks. So they have like just the tiniest bit of tread on it, just for the DOT to go thumbs up. Yep, that's a tire. It's street legal.
Oh, Department of Transportation. I see.
Yeah.
I don't know what MOT stands for. It stands for like motor. I don't even know what MOT stands for. I'm not going to try. But I really like the Goodyear Eagle Super Sports. You know, the difference
I'm guessing
I find
being
between
UK, it's Ministry of Transportation.
Ministry. Actually, you might be right. It might be the Ministry of Transportation. That might be it. Yeah.
That would be really funny if it actually is. Okay, now I got
Ministry of Truth. Actually, let's look it up. What's MOT stand for? Yeah, Ministry of Transport. Yeah, you're right.
Wow. Just guessed. That's funny.
Vegas says that Michelin Pilot Sports are the best. I disagree. I prefer Goodyear over Michelin, and there is a massive difference between the two. I've noticed in like day-to-day driving, and I think Goodyear have a stiffer sidewall than Michelin do.
Yeah.
So when you're driving Goodyear,
I'll definitely say that for sure. Like just between mounting and unmounting tires, Michelin's have super soft sidewalls. So I definitely can agree with that. I mean, out of all the tires, typically for me, it's like if I say have a set of Michelins I'm going to put on a car, I know I'm going to have no problems with them because the sidewalls are so soft. They'll go right on, no problem. And then it's like I'll get like some Pirelli or some shit, and it's like, no, I'm going to fight this thing the whole fucking time. It's going to
Pirelli are the worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, Pirelli are the fucking worst. Like Pirelli's cars, like they run out of treads in like 5 minutes.
They do. They have like horrendous tread life.
But Goodyear, because they've got those stiff sidewalls, like the handling, like the feeling through the steering wheel was fucking fantastic. You feel everything through the steering wheel. That's why I really like Goodyear.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's kind of like a trade-off there at the same time. The problem is when you've got a lot of great feeling through the steering wheel on the roads, I find out like I always have a momentary panic attack when like when like you're driving on the motorway and it's wet, or like the freeway, I guess you call it in the States, and then you like drive over one of the lights. Freeway. Yeah, we drive like one of the like the lights in between the lanes, and then like you feel a momentary like loss of traction as the tire like kind of rolls over it, and you have like a brown pants moment where you go, oh fuck, like the traction's gone in the right wheel, and then it comes back again when you're on the tarmac, but it's like, oh shit, terrifying.
Yeah, so highways here, they have this weird thing on the concrete ones where they'll put like these lines in the tread, or not in the tread, but in the road surface, and it's supposed to help with traction whenever it's like icy or snowy. But good God, I've had more problems with those highways with just trying to make my car just go wherever the hell it wants. It's like the tread will just grip onto it, and it's just like the car has a mind of its own. I hate it when I see the roads that are like that. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna hate this the whole time I'm on it.
I had a really fucking scary moment with a TVR once when it was absolutely fucking pouring it down with rain one day, and it's like I had ultra high performance tires on the TVR as well, made for summer, and I found myself in a situation where I was driving 70 miles an hour with a TVR, and then I had to like brake up ahead because there was like a 80-degree turn off of like the motorway into like a residential area, and I was like, fuck, I can't brake hard in this car at all, because if I do,
it just locks
up. There's no ABS.
Yeah.
And the rear on these cars are squirrely at the best of times as well.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I brake too hard, I'm gonna spin and crash into a ditch. But if I don't brake, I'm gonna fucking crash because there's this fucking 80-degree turn coming up.
Basically, you don't brake, you're gonna crash straight head on into whatever it is, and if you brake, you're gonna crash your ass end into it.
Basically, yeah. So in the end, like, I had to very, very gradually, the most gingerly little bit of foot depression braking as I approached this corner.
Yeah.
And the entire time I could feel like nothing. Like I could feel the rear get really light, even with a slight amount of braking. So the entire time I'm like, I've got my hands and I've got like the death grip on the steering wheel, waiting to compensate for a spin in case it happens. And I'm like, fuck, man, this is terrifying. Well, that's basically the TVR experience in a nutshell. The bitch wants to kill you all the time. It wants to spin for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Like in the UK, we have a shitload of like blind roundabouts in the UK where we have like these small roundabouts that are stacked vertically quite high with like earth and ground and shit. So you can kind of see
if you imagine really tall bushes and hedgerows and stuff.
That's right. Or it's just like built on a hill, like an island hill that goes straight up. But basically, what happens is you get people take these roundabouts. People can take these roundabouts at high speed, and the problem is that you can only see about 90 degree or maybe about 120 degrees of the roundabout on your side. So when you finally see the roundabout traffic to your right start to clear up and you see it's empty, you're like, oh, okay, I can go now, I can pull out. But then as soon as your brain processes that, there'll always be some dickhead cornering who will try to get in front of you, who's going like 60 miles an hour. So one time what happened is I thought the road was clear, right? Because it was clear. And then I put my foot down. And then as I'm putting my foot down and I'm about to cross into the roundabout, a van driver is coming cornering at 60 miles an hour. And he's going to go into the side of me, it looks like. So then in a moment of panic, I put my foot down, right? Like I put in a little bit too much power into the gas pedal.
Yeah.
And then as I do so, obviously, because of the power to rate ratio, how squirrely the back is and how light the TVR is, and I've just fucking slammed all that power into it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
The car does like an immediate 45-degree snap. So instead of my nose going straight ahead, I'm now looking at the roundabout and I'm almost kind of like drifting around the roundabout.
Nice.
and then what happens is that I panic now because I'm like, oh shit, now I'm drifting around the roundabout. And then obviously that's not exactly what you don't want to do after you've just put your foot down, is then to immediately lift your heavy foot off of it. Yep. But fortunately, that then causes the car to snap back so that my nose is now facing the correct direction. Yep. And I'm like, fuck in hell. That was terrifying. But that's like the TVR experience. You have to be so fucking precise with your power inputs at all time. Otherwise, you're going to spin the damn thing.
So what you're saying is if you lived in the US, you would be a Mustang driver.
God, this would be classified as a weapon if you tried to give this thing to a Mustang driver. Fucking hell. Yeah. But it's the thing is that I fucking miss my TVR so much. Like I miss that so much. But then I have to remember
all the stuff you had to go through with it.
How I like you can't relate. It wakes you up in the morning. I'll tell you that when you're driving to work in this bitch, it'll fucking wake you up, all right. But it's I have to remember as well. It's very frustrating to drive because you've got this car that's lightweight and powerful, and then the speed limit is 40. So it's like you put your foot down for a second, and then you're at the speed limit, and it's just frustrating to be cruising around at like 2k RPM, at like first gear because that's just how the car is.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally UK roads are the worst.
Driver. Right, yeah, he would be.
I prefer the Camaro. Camaro is my car choice.
Yeah, I forget about that conversation too. What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with the Camaro? People always completely go, "Oh, I can't see shit out of the Camaro." It's like, what the fuck? Are you blind? You can.
Got these tiny fucking windows, and these humongous doors.
That visibility's fine. It's like all high performance cars have a tiny window. That's probably why I like it then.
He'd probably fit in it better. By that time you get a normal sized bale inside of it, then it's like, I can't see shit out of this thing.
You'd probably fit me in the trunk of it, yeah.
Oh my god.
I like the Camaro. The Camaro, I like it a hell of a lot better than the fucking Mustang, the ugly piece of shit that it is.
That, and then they fucking killed the Challenger. They brought back the Charger as a full EV, and then that's mega flopped. It flopped so hard.
God, one of my neighbors owns one of those. It's like sacrilegious.
Really?
They
have
Mustang.
those there?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, we do.
Holy
we do. He's
shit.
even got the old outdoor plug-in charger.
I saw one the other day, and I literally like jaw dropped because it's like, it's the EV Charger. I've finally seen one because they sell so horribly. I've never even seen one in person, and then I finally saw one. And it's like, there it is! Oh my god, there it is! I can't believe it.
They do exist. Shit.
They do exist.
They do exist.
Oh my god. Pretty much.
We have one dealership in the UK, just the one that imports American cars over here. So that's how we can get American shit over here.
Imagine it's like imagine that. Imagine living in the UK and you're like, yes, I want the EV charger. That is my choice of car.
Every now and again, you might see like a US spec, like regular Dodge Charger on the roads. Like I've seen that there's a guy near me who owns like a US spec Dodge Ram and a US spec Charger. And compared to British cars, our cars are about, I'd say our cars are about 60%. Oh my god, this is two separate guys, by the way. I've got one neighbor who owns two Fox body cars, which are obviously US spec. He's imported a Mercury Marauder and a what is it? Is it the old police cars that used to be in the 90s?
Oh, Crown Vic.
Crown Vic, that's it. He's got a Crown Vic, a Mercury Marauder, and I've got another Vader.
That's Panther platform, by the way. Not Fox body.
Is that the Panther? Oh, I thought Panther. They were Fox bodies.
Okay. Fox body is Mustang.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes, he's got the Panther platforms, and then I've got one neighbor who owns a Dodge Ram. I think it's a V10 Ram, and he also owns a US spec Challenger as well. And unsurprisingly, I see that Ram in my local petrol station all the fucking time. Every time I go to the petrol station, that fucking Ram's there.
He's got to bring the gas station around with him.
Yeah, but British cars are about 60% the size of US ones, so it's fucking crazy to see like an American Challenger on the roads. It's fucking huge. Yep. Like the Ram is gigantic.
Oh right? Yeah,
even the Challenger is huge compared to British cars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it must suck as well.
I thought of whenever because I saw Pippa, she retweeted somebody that lives in Japan, and he had a Ford Super Duty crew cab long bed, and he was in Tokyo. I'm just like, dude, that has got to be a bitch.
How does he drive that around?
I don't know.
Stuck, surely.
It's like he's driving a city block with him everywhere.
Oh my god.
I also was curious. I didn't see any badging on it saying if it was a Power Stroke or not, so I assume it's a gas motor. I certainly hope it is. I don't know how he would get it worked on over there. That'd be wild, because they had Ford dealerships there, and then they closed them.
Oh, that's a shame. I mean, isn't Ford like not selling cars anymore? If they changed their minds?
Yeah, they killed all their cars. They only make the Mustang. They say the market's not there. The market's not there for small subcompact cars. Well, and then on top of that, they just get their ass handed to them by like Toyota and Hyundai and Kia and the likes. They just make them. They supposedly can't make them to where they can make money off of them. They're too expensive. They lose money when they make them. Whereas
they sell like hotcakes over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody here loves to focus on the ST. Like fucking every other car is a Fiesta.
The other issue too is that Ford had a really, really bad class action lawsuit because of their dual clutch transmissions.
Yeah, they used to break.
The ones that they had in the Focus, I mean, they're just nonstop exploding. They were just so bad.
Funny enough, I think Volkswagen Group had the same problem. The Audis and the Golfs were having exploding transmissions too.
Yeah. So I think it was a combination of the class action lawsuit, and then they just supposedly can't make a profit off of the small cars anymore. So they just got rid of them. Now they have fucking things like the EcoSport.
EcoSport? Ew, like no thank you.
Yeah, it's got a fucking 3-cylinder turbo engine in it. Yeah.
So I'd never buy like a GR Yaris or anything like that, or a GR Corolla. So I had 3 pots, no thank you. And then they fucking use that fake audio that they pump into the cabin to make it sound like you're driving a sporty car, guys. It's not gay to drive a 3-cylinder. You little noises.
If I want to drive a shitbox with a 3-cylinder, and I go drive like a old Geo Metro or something like that, or Ford Festiva, like an actual shitbox.
Yeah. Lord Mornington, if you ever make it to the Northwest, you'll have to come out and drive the Liger Zero. I don't know what a Liger Zero is, but that sounds exciting. A Liger, hell yeah.
Liger? Huh. I haven't heard of that one before.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Continental either. Like, if I want to put comfort tires on a car, then I'd buy Continental. But again, I'm just happy with my Goodyears on any occasion. I swear by Goodyear tires. Aren't they like the official sponsor of NASCAR as well? Don't like all NASCAR
Goodyear,
Goodyear tires.
Oh yeah. They're very big. Goodyear Eagle.
I remember. I remember playing fucking Destruction Derby 2 as a kid, and like remember just seeing all the fucking Goodyear.
Yeah, Goodyear's just fucking massive, just all over the sidewall. It's like, yep, you can't mistake what brand tire that is. It just says it, giant yellow letters,
big fucking yellow letters with the fucking Achilles. What is it? What's that? It's like the foot with the wing. Is that Achilles or is that Apollo? I don't know what that symbol represents.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Like the boot with the feather. I think it's Apollo, the Greek god Apollo. I think that means. I think he's the fastest fuck god. It's Apollo, I think.
Was it Apollo? I thought Apollo was the one that holds the Earth up.
I thought Apollo was the archer, and I think he also runs really fast. I don't know. Let me scroll down. Actually,
no, it's Mercury.
Hermes. Is Greek mythology.
Yeah, it's Mercury. Hermes.
Oh, it might be Hermes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, it must be Hermes then.
Yeah. I was gonna say because Apollo is the guy that holds the Earth up. He's like big, strong dude that holds the Earth up.
I thought Apollo was the archer. Okay.
Yeah, Hermes, Mercury, Atlas. Okay.
Oh,
so we have no idea.
Vita?
So don't ask me or Mollington about Greek mythology. Got
it. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god, terrible.
I mean, the GR Yaris, I've never driven one. I imagine it's great fun to drive, but I don't know, man. I ain't buying a 3-cylinder. I just ain't buying one.
No, it's more of a like a, I don't know what you would want to call it. Just to say that you own one. It's like, oh yeah, I experienced that. That was terrible. Well, back then it would be, if you're wanting something like that, it's just because you're trying to, save money on gas, because those things will get really, really good gas mileage. But the thing is nowadays most modern cars can get that, if not better, MPG. So it kind of goes back and forth between whether or not you want to drive something older or if you want to drive something newer that has a little more creature comfort and features.
Yeah, I guess it's like air conditioning, like a mandatory. Like, is it a law? Is it a legal requirement in the US? I do wonder, given how many like really hot states you have. I do wonder if it's like you must put air conditioning.
It used to be more of a thing to where older cars, they just wouldn't have air conditioning on them. But I mean, nowadays it's like, it's just, I can't even think of the last time I've seen a car that didn't come with AC on it. It's just a thing. It's like they just have it. I think it's just, I don't think it's mandatory. I think it's just, it's expected to be there. So if it's not there, people just won't buy it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair enough.
Because
a lot of like,
I think like very towards the beginning of whenever I started working on cars is right whenever that stuff started to disappear, where you would have cars from the factory that either wouldn't have AC installed or they wouldn't have a radio installed, and then they would actually sell you the option to have it installed there at the dealership. Which is really funny because it's like all the wiring is there. All you had to do was just put the stuff in the car.
Yeah, and they don't want to do it unless you like pay the extra $2,000 to put it in.
Yeah, and at that point it's just like, why don't you just buy the car that already has it? I think that's what it was. People just realized that, you just spend the extra money and get something that already has it installed, and then you're not, going through the extra headache of trying to pay the dealership on top of buying the car, and then you're having to spend labor to have the stuff installed on it. It's like you could just spend a little bit more a month and just have everything already there.
Just one, like, it's not even an American thing. It's something I find really bizarre about it. They have the same problem in Canada when I was living in Canada. Is I find that North Americans have a very bizarre sense of worth. Like, they don't understand. A lot of North Americans don't understand the concept of like depreciation.
No,
I don't know if it's more of a problem in Canada or United States, but it's like you go to Canada or you go to a lot of American states, and it's like, oh yeah, so I'm selling this. I don't know. I'm selling this Mazda CX-30 that I've owned for free. It's 3 years old, and I put 50k miles on it, and I'll charge you like 75% of what I paid retail for it. And it's like, well, why would I not just buy a brand new one that has a warranty and no miles for like that extra $4,000? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? What are you thinking, man?
No, it's just that they have their they're set in their ways and they're thinking inside of their head that's how they're supposed to sell their car, and then it's like,
I'm being a shrewd businessman. I know what I got. Fuck you, like no lowballer.
Yeah, and then there's freaking lowballers and freaking fair market value and all that dumb shit too.
No lowballers, Officer Sonny. I know it's a Z06. It's 1 out of 1. It's a 1 out of 1 yellow Z06.
Yes, indeed. Only one
That's
like
the thing. That's the thing. They don't even do it with like if it was like a Corvette, then I might be able to understand that. But when it's like a fucking mass-produced Mazda, and it's like,
no,
I'll try like give me all special. That, but no, it's not special. I buy it for that. Fuck off. Whereas in the UK, it's like after 2-3 years, the BMW's lost like 70% of its value. So you like buy a brand new BMW like for 30.
It's like that with all luxury cars. They're all like that. They have no resale value.
Daniel Sierra says, bro, you used to live in the homosexual part of North America.
Wow.
I did used to live in Canada, for about a year and a half or so. I lived in Vancouver for a little while, and then I moved to fucking what's it called, Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
Do you know? They say Newfoundland. They're from fucking Newfoundland. We're fake Irish. We have this really weird sort of Irish accent. So it isn't quite Irish.
Yeah, part of my family is
Newfoundland.
Family on my dad's side from there. Phase World.
Phase World, yeah. Well, if we look at Canada today, the western coast, the western side of Vancouver, is actually owned by the Chinese Communist Party, and then the rest of Canada is owned by India, basically. Well, except for Newfoundland, which is owned by Pakistan at this point. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not getting to my political divulgence on Pascal. My Pascal source is streaming as well.
It's fine to a certain extent.
To a certain extent, yeah, but we know how I get not even after a couple of drinks, after a couple of cola bottles, you know how I get after a couple of Cokes. But you know what? I wouldn't mind Canada. Canada would be an okay place to live in if it wasn't for the fact they keep fucking getting rid of all their guns and all their cool gun laws.
Yeah, you can't protect yourself there. Fuck that.
It's dumb. So they got the year before I came to Canada, they got rid of owning pistols.
You're going to tell somebody that could literally side holster a gun like I'm a fucking cowboy. You're going to tell somebody like that to move to Canada? Fuck that. No. I ain't doing that shit.
Fuck that, man. It's like Canada is basically what would happen if the ATF ran a country. That's basically Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fuck the ATF.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck them.
Fuck all those three-letter agencies.
Fuck them all.
Every last one of them.
Every last one of them, yeah. The ATF and the DEA shouldn't even be a thing, quite frankly.
No, they shouldn't.
They shouldn't. You need to get you home to the US. True. Oh, I was thinking about moving to Vermont if I did get a green card, but then I was like, what the fuck? They put a 10-round limit on rifles in Vermont.
I was going to say, why the fuck would you move to Vermont?
Because in Vermont, they allow green card holders to be police officers. So it's like, that sounds
I'll
fun.
make sure to never go to Vermont. Got it.
Okay, some certain jurisdictions in Oklahoma allow green card holders to join the police.
Oh fuck! I'm screwed. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, Officer Wallington. No, it's Trooper Wallington, Oklahoma State Police.
Women police officers. Freaking woman police officer shows up. I'm getting shot.
I'd be a great trooper though, because it'd take a lot to get me to shoot someone because I'm British. I'd be like, please behave yourself, sir. Like, please calm down. Come on now, please don't.
I've seen police.
Hey,
I've seen police webcam or police body cam. People are fucking crazy.
Yeah,
you just think you've seen everything, and then it's like, oh no, this meth head thought of something else new to do.
God, I saw like a Vermont police captain got like shot with a shotgun, like when he was going on fucking. It's like the state of policing for dealing with action in Vermont's terrible because that like they get a violent crime once every 100 years in Vermont. But I saw this body cam footage where a police captain and his female partner, so you can see where this is going immediately.
Oh yeah,
rocked up to a guy's residence because he was like him and his whole family are like fent pushing druggies.
Yep.
And as they get upstairs, they don't even have their pistols drawn, even though they know the guy's armed and has like multiple warrants for
That's fucking insane.
assault. They don't even have their guns drawn because it's Vermont,
wild.
and they think there's no one's going to shoot us. It's fucking Vermont. Like, we haven't had an officer death in like 60 years, so surely we'll be fine. Anyway, it's not fine. They get up the stairs. Police captain takes two lots of birdshot to the face.
Jesus.
One to the face, one to the stomach. He's bleeding everywhere. And as soon as he takes the first shot, his female partner, like, he collapses at the top of the stairs, and his female partners, who are a couple steps down from him, immediately bolts 180 degrees the opposite direction, goes running out the door.
That.
She's screaming like a lunatic, and she goes, "Oh my god, there's flashbangs!" And it's like, no, they're not flashbangs. It's a shotgun. You've just ditched your fucking police captain, your division captain's upstairs, bleeding out from being hit by twice from birdshot. And then there's two male police officers outside, and they've obviously heard all this. And so she goes up to them, she goes, "Captain's been shot." And then the two of them are just stood there with their hands in their pockets, like, I don't know. And then what happens is, after they're just stood outside, like, wondering what the fuck to do, the police captain fucking drags himself down the stairs and drags himself out to the front, bleeding everywhere. And then they get on the phone to dispatch, and they go, "Dispatch, we need an ambulance." And like, they try to hit dispatch 5 times, and dispatch doesn't get back to them. So there's a female police officer is like, "Fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna get him in the car, and we're gonna drive him to the hospital."
Jesus.
So she puts the police captain into her police car, and then she goes completely the wrong way as she's going down the interstate, and she's going the wrong direction. The police captain's like, whose face is full of blood because he's been hit in the face with birdshot, goes, "You're going the wrong way. You need to take a right here. You're going the wrong way." And then he's like, the entire time he's going, like, "Slow down, like, be careful, like, slow down." And she's like, "I'm a really good driver. And he's like, "No, slow down. You're fucking." So she's panicking the entire time. She's panicking so much she forgets how to put the fucking lights on. And the entire time, police captain, who's fucking bleeding out from being shot by birdshot, is telling her what to do. Like, he puts the lights on, he tells her where to go, and it's just one big fucking farce.
What a crazy, fucking mess.
Oh, it's so good.
That's so bad.
I'll show you guys the video later, actually. Hang on, let me put it in chat so you guys can fucking see it. I'm not making this up.
At least it wasn't buckshot. Yeah, because then it would have just been over right there.
It would have been fucking dead if it was, yeah. Here it is. 2 months ago. We don't have to watch, we're not going to watch this now, but so you can all look at it later.
Just watch it now.
Oh, you want to watch it now? Okay, hang on. Let me put it to you in the Discord as well, then I'll put it on stream.
We'll just go full donut operator here.
Go full donut operator. Hey, folks, donut. I can hear his music jingling in the background now. Bork, nom nom. Quack, 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 quack.
Yep. All the quacks covering up all the gunshots.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me turn the music off. All right, let's do some. Hopefully, we won't get copyright struck for this. And let's put this on 180p. YouTube. That's the wrong one. It's background. There you are.
Oh,
let's put.
Oh, we're back. And
we're back. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if we'll be in the way.
I mean, we are kind of fucking massive on your stream.
Yeah, actually, hang on. Let me minimize. Let me reduce the size of the two of us. Okay, Tiny Morlington and Tiny Pascal, you can come sit next to me. There we go.
It just looks really funny on my stream because my size hasn't changed.
I'm going to need to get chat back, actually, because chat's in a different window. Oh my god, they're fucking juggling all this shit, man. Where is the screen? There it is. All right. Get that open. And there we go. I think that's struggling over. Yes, struggling over. Here we go.
Audio begins in 25 seconds.
Audio begins in 10 seconds, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Domestic violence. Like, guy barricaded in the room, got a shotgun. Now, just knock on the door.
Knocks on the door, stands right in front of the door while knocking.
Guns unholstered.
Jesus.
Oh shit!
God damn.
Oh fuck that, I'm out.
Yeah, she just runs. She does grab her gun, but she's just swinging it around violently while holding it.
Damn, sucks for him.
Those two guys are just standing on the patio, and then she's like halfway going back up the stairs. Then just no. Jesus.
He's rocking because he's just took a face a bird shot.
God damn.
Are you hit with a flashbang or a bullet?
I was gonna say, I'm not sure on that bird shot.
I'm shot in the fucking arm.
Damn. Oh yeah, his arm's fucked up.
She's knocked out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the light's on.
Oh, she's just spamming all the buttons.
There we go. Relax. I've been shot, but you relax.
I also think it's based too that the cop cars have column shifters.
Slow the fuck down. No, this way. What's wrong? I've been fucking shot.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna crash. I'm a good driver. I'm not fine. I've been shot twice with a shotgun.
Jesus.
I don't care about that right now. Just take me to the fucking hospital. That's a really weird siren. I've never heard one here like that before either.
What's that?
The sound that the siren's making. It sounds like someone's turning a Hoover on and off again.
Oh, it's
a vacuum cleaner, as you call them.
It's got a subwoofer in it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they make a really loud subwoofer, and it's supposed to get people's attention because it's like a loud bass noise.
Ah, okay.
Supposed to.
That's
ignoring the fact that you got other sirens going on, you got other lights going on, and that going on, and somehow people still can't fucking see the car coming.
You notice that a lot of police chase videos, don't you? When they're on the fucking freeway and shit, and it's like people would start getting out the way.
They fly up on people, and people are just like, oh no, they're so behind me, I gotta move. And it takes them like 20 seconds to get out of the fucking way, and the cop is just screaming, move! Move over! Get out of the way! Like, how did you not hear me or see me coming?
And then she's telling him over and over again to stay right now. And he's like, no, I'm just going to walk in there. What are you doing?
Also liked it too.
Fucking let go of me. I'm going in there. Oh, then the ER's great. Like, dispatch didn't tell them that they were coming either, so like all the medical crew had like seen us, and they're like, "What the fuck's going on?"
See the face of the nurse. She's just like, "Oh my god!" You just see it in her face. She's just like, "Oh, oh no,
what the fuck?
What happened to you?"
Everyone looks like, what the fuck? We haven't had a shooting here in 100 years. God, like,
what the hell
crazy.
What the hell are we even looking at?
What the fuck? Someone's been shot? Whoa. Never happens.
Jeez.
Oh god, you know what?
And then go up to fucking Chicago and it happens like every 3 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's imagine it's because of just like the crime there in Vermont, right? They've got no reason to have a half to like have. It's a training problem, but then how can you train for something that like never happens? I suppose, right? It's like when there's never any shootouts, there's no violent crime of that nature. Like how do you prepare and train people for it?
Yeah,
you can't really. And there might not even be a dispatch considering the lack of a radio response. Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, now I just want to spend the rest of the evening watching fucking Arkansas State Troopers do their thing now.
I mean, there are cars in it. Does that count?
Guys, do you want to watch? Do you want to watch me and Pascal also riffing over Arkansas State Troopers killing people at 130 miles an hour?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I gotta watch like a good one where like when they pull the guy over and then they're like fucking swearing and cussing him out big time. That's always the funniest ones to me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this the one? I think. Hang on. Oh no, I do. Oh my god, do you remember the name of one where he pulls over the one guy and like yanks him out the window and is like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
No, I don't. There's so many of them now too.
So many of them. Oh god, there's a really funny one. I can't remember which video it is. I'm just gonna see quickly if I can find it. Arkansas State Police are fucking crazy. Not that one. I know it's at night time. It was a nighttime crash. I'm pretty sure when they pit him. I think this one. No, I don't think it's this one. Oh no.
Is it more recent?
Probably. I can't quite remember. Through probably police activity or something to find it. That was like I can't fucking remember. Actually, was it a part of a compilation video? Actually, I might ring a bell. Hang on. Oh, actually, hang on. I know this is a good one. This one's really fucking. This chase is great. This is one of the greatest chases of all time. Let's put this one on. Oh yeah, here we go, boys. All right, it's time for our old buddies at Arkansas State Police Department.
Welcome in, Zachary. Stream has devolved into watching Arkansas State Police chases.
We'll watch one Arkansas video, then we'll go back to our original topic.
Probably be better off seeing it over on Mollington's end because I don't have it up on my stream.
What if you watch it at the same time? You synchronize it.
I don't know how.
Oh, then you know how to put the thing on your screen. Okay. Oh, we don't want to know the setup. We just want to see the chasing.
Yeah, don't give me any of the before Don't set it up for me. I just want to watch the chase.
Actually, is it this one? Hang on. Oh, it is. It is this one.
Oh, I've seen this one. And this is that bird guy, too.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is where it comes up to here, yeah.
Devolved or
I think
evolved?
It was like...
Yes.
Yes. And so I think it was. I don't think he was going for a pit maneuver. I think the guy actually drives into him.
The guy drives into him because they had a whole thing on it because obviously the guy ended up passing away, so they had a whole.
Oh my god, that must have been
the whole investigation into it. Yeah, they ended up finding that the guy that was in the Malibu turned into him, not the other way around.
Yeah. God, he must have been shitting bricks when he was going into that lorry and he saw the wheels there, like, fuck it out.
Yep.
Christ.
Thankfully, it had he didn't go underneath it.
No, he hit the tire walls, thankfully.
And of course, that minivan's just sitting there on the side of the road, like, what the fuck is happening? I hear all the shit going on behind me.
Ma, you'll never believe, guess what just happened?
Sitting on the side of the road, just going, oh my god.
Oh my god, look at that. Oh, he's sighing, this isn't good. Oh my god. No, I would imagine he was. Oh. Yeah, agonal breathing, yeah.
Yeah, if it's agonal breathing, it's over.
Christ. Yeah, I was about to say. Wear your seatbelts, kids.
Yeah.
Christ. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah.
$136 miles an hour.
Jesus, look at that. He came so fucking close. God damn. That could have gone really bad.
Also, don't run from the police. Also, good advice.
I'd say really just wear your seatbelt if you are going to run from the police. Hell yeah. Just as the Constitution was originally envisioned. You know, those Chargers are in pretty good shape for the impact.
Yeah.
Funky colors as well.
It is an interesting blue, but it also looks like a wrap. I mean, he did have a push bumper.
Like a cultural reason, I imagine. Like, it's Arkansas. What they like the troopers are wearing like blue shirts as well. Is Arkansas like blue for something?
Yeah,
is it like the state color?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that really crazy one where there was like, is this the one here? Oh my god! Fucking hell! I go. I love the commentary from State Troopers when they get so, well, that was stupid. I think I might have found the video, actually. Hang on. I don't think this is the one, but this one looks interesting.
Okay.
Could just watch the final of this one. Well, that's an interesting. I don't know if that's a supercharger or the siren. That noise. No, that must be the siren.
Not sure. On mute.
The fuck is he doing? Yeah, get him, Woz! Hell yeah.
I think it's just a siren. I don't hear a blower.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna mute it because I don't want to hear myself again.
Damn smart.
Oh my god, he's just driving backwards.
Hey dude, don't reverse donuts, yeah.
How long is he gonna go around in circles?
Right, front pit this time.
Oh my god.
Go in front. Put it in drive. Quick.
And he's stuck. Smart.
He sounds like a fucking Rottweiler when he's shouting their orders. Get him, crush him again. Hell yeah. You freed him. Hey, freed him. Yay.
Oh my god. And he had the K9 in the back.
It ain't over yet, boys.
Oh my god. The car wasn't even moving until he hit it.
They freed him.
I know. What the hell?
They're still on the clock, Pascal. They want to get. They want more fun.
Okay.
GG, go next rounds.
He needs more. The K9 needs more nom-noms.
Oh no! Oh, he can't keep it steady.
Oh, it's barely driving straight.
Oh,
jeez.
Look at that.
They smacked the shit out of it on that left side.
He's doing well though. He's keeping it relatively straight at high speeds. He knows how to drive.
It looks like that left rear wheel is about to fall off.
Yeah, his wheels are gonna pop.
It's like it broke the axle on the back of it.
There goes the rest of the bumper.
Oh, there it goes. Wow. He's just driving with his flashers on. Don't mind me.
I'm having a bit of a problem right now.
No shit.
Oh, he hit the truck.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that car is fucked.
Let's straighten the car out, actually hitting it at the back like that.
Fix the alignment. Oh, and there's the pit.
There we go. I just crashed into it again.
And it's done.
Sure.
The only straight panel on it is the fucking roof.
His name's Cookie. Hey, clean up vehicle, Cookie. Will I be able to get out tonight?
Oh my god.
I don't know. Oh my god. You know, that's not that guy's. That's not that guy's first radio when he goes, "Am I going to get out tonight?" Like, no, it's not.
No.
Actually, oh my god, are they going to fucking hit this guy off his bike?
Probably.
Oh, they're going to go. Are they going to go for it?
I've seen Arkansas do that. It's either that or this guy's going to do something stupid. He's either going to do something stupid on his motorcycle, like lose control, pop a wheelie, fall off of it.
Yeah. They gave him a love tap. That was his warning.
Yeah.
Next time they're not going to get enough tap next time.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me he falls off. Oh, he fell off. Oh, wait, no, he hasn't. He should just go straight. Like, he could outrun this cruisers in a straight line.
I don't think this guy knows how to ride he is very wobbly on that bike. I don't think he knows how to ride very well.
Oh, he must have bumped his balls on the pavement there. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I should have stood up. Amateur. Also, why going down the sidewalk? You're not on a dirt bike, bro.
I was going in a... Oh, no. I thought he was going to go in the car park, get in a dead end.
I'm talking like this guy is some fucking genius. Knows what the fuck he's doing.
He's doing this without any protection either. No, how about nothing? And he's like,
he's
yep,
on
I'm going to outrun the
shorts
police.
and tennis shoes. Like, dude, you fall off that thing at any speed, you're fucked. You're getting so much road rash. And no helmet. It's like, you smack your head on the concrete and it's all over.
Yeah, this is Arkansas State Troopers as well. They don't give a fuck.
No, but I've seen them take... I mean, they've straight up just knocked people off their bikes. I would not run from anybody, especially Arkansas State Police, on a bike. They do not care.
This is like the nicest Arkansas trooper.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm surprised this guy's still on. Where's this guy even
Oh,
going?
here we go. Oklahoma! Notify Oklahoma.
Is he actually running for the border?
He's running for the border. Oh, he got out. No way. He got them.
He went back?
He went back.
What? Oh, this guy is retarded.
Should have taken his chances with Oklahoma. Oh yeah, get him now. Get him now.
Oh yeah, he has no idea how to ride.
These cops are being too gentle with him. They could have got him there.
It's really weird seeing Arkansas being so worried about hitting him.
Arkansas is a pretty state from what I've seen so far. It's nice.
It is a really pretty state, especially in the Boston Mountains. It's very scenic.
Oh, he's off. Get him, boys, get him.
Yeah, he don't know how to ride. There we go.
There we go.
Now there's some
He took
contact.
himself out at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy doesn't know how to do corners.
Take that on the ground and stomp on it. Oh.
Another bike. Yep.
Oh, this one looks spicy coming up at night, actually.
Oh, I've seen this one.
I love the sound of this guy. Running on foot. This guy smokes for like 50 a day. He needs a what? That away. Oh, I love their accent. He's running that away.
Oh, this is a TV show, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like, this isn't body cam anymore.
All right, what's he got there? Is that Smith and Wesson? What's he got? He's got a compact. I think that's a Smith and Wesson. Might be a shield, maybe.
It's a gun. It's got camo on it. It goes pew pew.
It's kung fu. But the dogs. Get the dogs on him.
He ain't gonna have nowhere to hide.
Let me see your hands. This guy sounds like a lich.
What was that guy doing? Guy just like went 50 yards out into the field and just sat.
Yeah, he's probably like, oh, fuck this, I stayed out here all night. I'll just surrender out. Saved him a what?
Being stupid.
B. Taylor.
Oh my god, it sounds like he has a voice changer on.
He's got a great voice.
Here's Broward doing 160 with no headlights on.
He's Arkansas Alex Jones. I'm fed up with them putting chemicals in the corn to turn the freaking frogs gay. Oh, we had a Hellcat.
Oh, Hellcat.
Oh, what a waste. How the fuck does that young man afford a Hellcat, by the way, Pastor?
He stole it.
Tell me that one. Oh, he stole it. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, he stole it.
It's really easy to steal Dodges. Or drugs.
But no, it's crazy. Could be drug money, I suppose. Because it's crazy, because it's like, I look at a lot of chase videos.
Or debt,
like,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, would you allow such a young man to get a car on credit?
They don't care.
9 walkers. Oh, I think I found. Oh my god, it sounds like I'm orgasming there. I think I found it. I actually found it this time. I think it's the 9 wildest Arkansas police chases that nearly turned deadly.
Calm down, Mullington.
Yeah, that's Nova Crusaders line. This might be the one.
Yeah, just what Gustav said. Dealers don't care if you got money. They just want to sell the car. How you get the money.
Oh, I don't know if it's this one or the next one's the problem. I think it might be this one. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, I found the one. I found the best one ever. This one's nice. Great. I fucking love this one. Here we go. Can't believe I found it. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, let me get to the start of the video. There we go. All right, last one. Last one. Speeding? I don't go speeding, sir.
Not speeding, I'm qualifying.
Oh. There he goes. No, fuck that. Oh shit, he's got me.
I was waiting for him to walk back to his car.
Is it worth running over a speeding fine though? Like seriously, what's the plan here? Like how much is a speeding fine?
Depending on how fast it is, like I know how it is in Oklahoma, there's generally there's like a speeding ticket up to a certain speed. I think. Oh yeah, welcome in, guys. Because there's gonna be like a speeding ticket, and then I think like for like in Oklahoma, I think like 15 and over, it's like aggravated speeding. So you have pretty much no choice. You have to go in front of a judge. You can't just pay a fine and leave.
I still don't think, like, just the damage to your car alone in a chase makes it
not
worth
it's stupid. You should never run. The only reason they run is because they know there's something wrong.
Oh, no, missed him. What the hell is that sticking out of his car?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going for it again.
Might have been throwing something
The
out of the
state
car.
trooper wants him. Maybe he's running because he's got a warrant or something.
Yeah.
I think he's got like his wife or his girlfriend in the car.
Oh, even better.
I do wonder, it's like, do you charge like the passenger as well with something? But it's like they have no choice in the matter, though. No, you don't. Yeah.
Unless there's some type of accomplice in something else going on, they're just stuck there. They have no choice.
Yeah.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Tuck and roll at 120?
Was he gonna get him here? Oh my god, if he pitted him here, he'd go right into the wall. Fuck it out. Oh no. Oh, he tried to fake him out. Tried to fake him out there. Not going to the exit.
Hmm.
Oh, I think that's some cool. Oh, we got him. There we go. Oh my god! Pascal, did you see that?
Hang on, let's go back and watch that. He caught the guardrail.
Almost hit. Look how close he was. He almost hit. Look at that. He almost hit the start of the guardrail. If he hit that going head on, he would have been fucking dead. If he hit that head on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You're supposed to be able to hit those head on and not die, but we all know how it actually goes.
If he's going that fast, that'll fuck it out.
No, there's no. It won't go around it. It'll just go through the car. They're just sitting there.
I love that. Stick about that, you dumb motherfucker.
Oh, he just pulled him out by his dreads. Oh, God.
Oh my god, he's fucking mean mugging her as he's handcuffing the guy without looking. Fucking action.
I'm not even sure that passenger knows what's happening. They're just looking all over the place.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Is that guy in the back as well?
I think there is a third person.
Oh, I didn't know that's like him.
I just like watching the wipers.
It's sad. Don't act like you care. Get in there. He won't drag her out by the hair. I don't care.
Driver could get charged with endangering the passenger life? Yeah, he can.
Oh my god, this guy's just doing everything by himself, like the one-man police department.
Yeah.
Oh shit, is that a Glock 18? What's he got there? Look at the size of that magazine.
I don't know. It's got some type of extended mag for sure.
One in the chamber, of course. Fucking hell.
Stendo mag, yep.
Another mag.
Hmm.
Windscreen wipers are still going.
Yep. Sounds like the cooling fan's hitting something too.
Yeah.
Just hear it just going wang.
We've got drugs in the glove box. What we got in there?
Drug paraphernalia.
That's my favorite part of the whole video. His fucking mum's calling him and he's like, yep, your boys are going to jail. Bye. And then she starts ringing back. She's probably like, what the fuck? Like, who was that? What's going on?
Who is that? What do you mean my son's going to jail? Not my boy.
It's like he's just done after a high-speed chase, he's done arresting the two of them, he's processed them, and now he's like checking the car for drugs and shit. It's like this guy is like a one-man team.
Mom's car? Oh, I could see that too. Borrowed mom's car to do all this shit.
Mom's car. Damn. Here comes his backup that he doesn't need, finally. He's almost done with his search of the vehicle. Nice!
Surprised he doesn't have gloves on.
Buddy just rocks up and goes, nice! I want to be an Arkansas State Trooper now.
Okay.
Oh, that was great. I love these guys. Oh, dear.
Get over here.
That's my favorite police video of all time. That was so good. I wish I could, Pascal. I wish I could. At the moment now, it looks like there's 0 chats at the moment.
No. I joked about the border being closed. Now the border is like super closed.
The border is actually super close thanks to that Portuguese dickhead. Now I can't even hope for the lottery now.
Lame.
Oh dear. Oh well. I don't know. I guess I'll have to stay here, Pascal, and fight the civil war for a country I despise, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, I don't wanna, but I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to because the alternative is death, and I'd rather fight to live, I suppose.
Yeah.
Pretty good reason to fight. Alrighty. What time is it? Still 10:30. We still got about half an hour. I don't know. It's up to you. Is there anything? Do you want to take it back to cars?
I mean, I guess we could.
What were we talking about before? We've got. Hang on, let me put the music back on. Hey, there we go, cars. Speaking about the TV up. Speaking about the Mazda. Speaking about Chevys.
Chevrolet.
Speaking about Ferraris. Chevy. Oh yeah. Did I already ask about the Silverado? Like, why is Silverado so popular? Did I ask that already?
It's actually not that. It's not as popular as F-150. F-150 has been the best-selling pickup for almost 4 decades.
What's the difference between a 150 and a 350? Is it power or is it like size?
It's weight.
Car? Like, weight. Oh, weight.
It's the amount of weight
so
it
why
can pull.
Oh, what it can pull. Okay,
yeah.
so when it's 150, how much can it pull?
It's a half ton. pickup.
Ah.
And then
So
three-quarter ton is 3/4 of a ton, and then 1 ton is 1 ton. So that'll be 150, 250, and 350. And that's for Ford, and then Chevrolet, it's 1,500, 2,500, and 3,500.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. You know, in the US, you guys actually
tongue weight, not like pulling behind it.
Right,
it's
see.
Not the same.
That makes sense.
Because tongue weight is like the weight that it can have pushed down on the tongue where the tow hitch is at, and then like actual towing capacity is a totally different number. That's what it can actually pull behind it.
Right, so you've got the ones like the 150s that have the hauling thing, but then you've got like the Raptor as well. Is the Raptor the same kind of class of truck?
It's still considered a half ton.
Still considered, but is it like more focused on driving really fast on the roads?
Raptor, it was the original Raptor. It was more for off road, but it does have the bigger 6.2 engine in it. At least the first generation did. And then the second gen Raptor, they went with the EcoBoost, and then the current generation, you can either get it with an EcoBoost or a supercharged V8. But yeah, it's more tended for off road.
Okay.
They're like lifted. The first gen had Fox shocks on the front of it, front and rear. Has bigger wheels and tires on it. Has flares for the fenders, so it can fit the bigger wheels and tires. Yeah, it's more off-road oriented.
One thing that I find funny about the US is
you'd have to go to
Shelby.
The Shelby F-150 is more like road and track.
Yeah, Shelby don't exactly make unique their own cars, do they? They modify Ford. Is that right?
Yeah.
Like a tuning.
They'll consider it like coach built. So they'll buy an F-150 and then they'll modify it and then sell it. Except I think nowadays you can actually get a Shelby F-150 through Ford now. You don't have to.
How much do they go for?
A lot. It's a 6-figure plus truck.
Oh my god! Again, how are people affording these trucks?
I have no fucking clue. Drugs. They have child daycare centers and.
Look at me. Look at me. I am the teacher now.
Oh my god.
Oh, Christ. I wonder what's going to happen with this whole Minnesota thing, you know?
I have no fucking clue. It's like it's its own country at this point.
You should probably do fucking Wallace and Pascal Saucer on US politics instead, I think. I think that'd be a fucking right.
Yeah.
Talk about what's going on in the news in America, the Leering centers, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Leering centers. Oh my god, that was so fucking terrible.
No fucking way. Oh my god, someone did the fucking Dizzy doing the. Oh my god, someone actually took me up on the Dizzy thing I did with the wall splits. I don't believe it.
What?
No way. I'm gonna have to retweet this. Okay. As I was adjusting to your fucking to your tab, your stream on it, I saw this. Hell yeah. Oh, amazing. Actually, can I use this as a browser to show people I want that? I don't think I can. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
But Minnesota, that's in the Midwest, right? The Minnesota Nice, like what a fucking gay.
Oh my god,
motto that is, yeah. Yeah, you seen it, yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well
actually,
then.
We can't leave Chad out of this now that you've done that.
Freaking gooners. Oh my god. Are you actually gonna bring it up?
Oh, it's not working because of the fucking UK law shit. Even though I'm using a VPN, so I can access it. It's not OBS won't let me do it. Fucking OBS is like, nope, we know you're from the UK, so we're gonna block it from everyone else.
Fuck that.
Oh no. Oh, I'll post it on YouTube later, guys, so you can see it.
Poor UK. Yep, poor UK boys.
Yeah, no I can't show you it, guys.
Allowed.
No gooning. Seriously, all the porn sites in the UK are blocked unless you use a VPN.
It's getting to be that way in the US too. You have to do state verified ID now.
Oh
in
my
certain
god!
States. Yep.
They want a civil war at this point, don't they?
I think they just passed that in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, when? Yeah, I imagine it be an easy pass in a very big Christian states, I suppose. This whole morality thing.
Yeah, because they're just gonna go. The Christians are just gonna pass it because it's a morality thing, and they're not gonna think of the whole government overreach, oversight bullshit that's also attached to it.
Yeah. I want to know if something's finally going to fucking happen over this Minnesota stuff, because I think, like most people, I think we're all getting a bit fed up of nothing ever happening. Well, we want to see something happening now.
I think that's what the main thing is like there's just so much bullshit going on, and like literally the fucking meme, nothing's going to happen.
Nothing's gonna happen. Now we're so desperate for something to happen, even if it's terrifying. We want something to happen.
Yep. And it's just whether or not, it's just going to be a case of, the good old boys just taking care of their own, or somebody's actually going to do something about it.
Yeah, I wonder why they don't want to do anything. Is it because they're scared about setting a precedent where if a elected official goes to prison over this stuff, then it's like that opens up to other people being arrested.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to be in the side of being arrested. No one wants to cross the Rubicon, I think.
Yep.
I'm trying to warn my people. How is that? That sounds really ominous. I'm trying to warn my people. I don't know if you. I mean, if you've got a cult compound and you're warning your cultist buddies, then mega based. Yeah, government overreach bad, guys.
Yep.
Who else is left to vote for, though, is the problem. Can't vote our way out of this Pascal saucer. No one seems to want to do what needs to be done.
I know. Everybody runs on the whole scheme of, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to change everything, and then they just sit on their hands.
And then they're taking notes. They're recording it all. It's on our radar. We need to figure out what's going on. Well, we know what's going on.
Yeah.
Test, please ignore. I wasn't in Test, but I was a goon, not a Redditor, Gustav. Sorry, that's just an EVE Online reference. God, honestly, I'm still not feeling well, so I'm still struggling to think of topics and try to keep the stream on track.
I mean, if you want to go ahead and call it, that's fine. Up to you.
Oh, did you see the 2004 Dukes of Hazzard movie?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I've never watched it all the way through.
I wonder whatever happened to Sean William Scott. I quite liked him. He always was stuck with the Stifler type casting there.
I just had a hard time watching it just because it's like I'm so used to watching the original, and it's just like, just make a remake of something that didn't need it.
Yeah, I don't think it is very good. I don't recall it being very good at the time. No. This might be sacrilege to say. I don't think the Dukes of Hazzard is that good in general. Anyway, it's just kind of amusing now. It's charming. I wouldn't say it's
good. It's very much a typical, American TV series. It very much reflects the time.
Pretty much. Do they still fucking show? Oh, what's it called? Like Gods and Generals. Do they still show the great Civil War movies during Civil War time in the US?
During Civil War time?
Yeah, don't you have a fucking celebration?
We have a Civil War time?
Yeah. I can't fucking remember.
I think you forget that they're trying to erase all that stuff here.
Oh, so don't they show Gods and Generals and shit anymore? I love that movie. It's great.
I'm sure they do if you hunt around and try to find it.
I just always think of that scene with what's his face? Martin Sheen as the General Lee. And then he goes up to Pickett, and he's like, General Pickett, sir, you must look to your division.
Mm.
And then it's like the whole movie is just incredibly like over dramatic, like incredibly melodramatic. And then General Pickett's crying, and he goes, General Lee, I have no division. And then Martin Sheen's like, oh my god! It's like they've got the most fucking distraught look on his face whatsoever. And he takes his hat off as the music like goes out. I fucking love that movie. It's so good.
Yeah, there isn't a Remembrance Day for the Civil War. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't have a Remembrance Day for the most important date in American history other than 1776.
No. Honestly,
crazy.
Honestly, there's more history for like World War I and World War II than that.
My God, really? Even World War I? Fucking hell, Americans did fuck all World War I.
I mean, that's the whole reason Veterans Day is a thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, I guess it would be. Yeah, November
11th. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, that was from the First World War.
Makes sense. Do you have World War I poetry in the United States? I don't know if that was really a big thing over there, like it was here. Like World War I poetry is a massive thing here. Yeah,
I'm definitely not familiar if we do have it.
Actually, Gustav, World War I, America did fuck all in World War I. It was World War II where you saved us. Actually, I think you'll find.
Well, yeah. I mean, we showed up like last minute World War I.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like you did nothing. I'm just saying, like, the war was basically over by the time you...
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was like, what, 1917 when we finally decided to do something, and then it was all over in 1918?
1917, yeah. At that point, it was like, basically France didn't want to fight anymore, and then the Germans were basically rapidly reaching the point they didn't want to fight anymore. Like, the only people with any fight left in them were the British. They didn't quite have the manpower to roll over Austria-Hungary and Germany.
I mean, it was the same thing with World War II. It's like America wasn't going to do anything, and then freaking they let December 7th happen.
Yeah, the Zimmerman telegram. Yeah, like imagine that. Imagine Mexico invading America. Imagine how that would have gone, Pascal. God, it's like imagine if I was thinking like in World War II. It's like imagine if the Germans had like sunk the USS Texas when it was like delivering food and supplies during World War II before America was officially in the war.
Yeah.
And if the Germans sank it, like I imagine the entire state of Texas would have seceded from the United States to declare war on Germany as a state if that happens.
Yeah.
Like I think if Mexico invaded the United States, Texas would be like, we got this, guys. All right, we can do this.
I mean, it very much could have been just another case of Pearl Harbor. Never forget.
Never forgetty. God, I've been to Pearl Harbor and it's fucking surreal to see how many Japanese people go.
I've never been there. I really want to go there.
Hawaii is just absolutely fucking full of Japanese people. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like they all go on like the Arizona Memorial as well, and they're all there in like their Hawaiian shirts and hats with their flash photography, and they're like, "Oh, Sugoi," and it's like, Jesus Christ, like you fucking did this, you fucking did this, and they're going, "Oh, Sugoi, oh, it's Arizona," oh, it's like fucking hell.
All I gotta do is just point to the battleship behind it. That's what you did, and this is how we ended it.
Yeah, that fucking term, yeah. But it'd be like a whole bunch of it'd be like a whole bunch of fucking Afghans like going to the 9/11, memorial and being like, "Oh, Sugoi,
you mean like the mayor, the current mayor of New York City?
Apparently, you do forget. It only took 25 years.
It took 25 years for everybody to forget.
It took 25 years for everybody to forget. Crazy.
Yeah.
I literally had like the Die Hard moment when I saw that as well. Like the Die Hard 1 moment where he goes, "Welcome to the party, pal." When I saw who New York elected, I'm like, "Oh, here we go. You've got your own Sadiq Khan now. I hope you guys enjoy it." Of course, obviously, I don't wish any ill on my Americans. I'm very sad.
I don't either. I just feel sad. I just feel sorry for everybody there. It's just
I mean, they fucking voted for it at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted. But it's going to have an effect on the entire country, though, unfortunately.
No, it will. It's just trickle-down effect. It's going to happen everywhere.
Yeah.
Unless somebody does something about it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, nothing ever happens.
Yep. Something needs to happen. Nothing will ever happen.
Yeah. We made the sun rise twice. We brought the war crime stick. Hell yeah. You guys are stuck in the holes in the mud. By 1917, it had basically gone to a standstill. But after Germany's last failed offensive, and the great big fucking slaughter at Verdun, I mean, that was it. At that point, they were defeated in spirit. They just didn't know it yet. Yeah, the real problem. Oh my god, we're talking about Pearl Harbor now. The real problem with Pearl Harbor was that we didn't react to any info that were on the way. Yep. I know, but I mean, that's complacency, right? They didn't. They never thought in a million years it would happen. It would be real.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's how it goes. You live and you learn until you don't.
Yep, it became very real very quickly.
Yeah, very real very quickly. If you were alive in World War II times, Pascal, which branch of the military are you joining?
I don't know. I've always had a fascination with airplanes.
Okay. Navy aviation or Army aviation?
Either, honestly. I probably would have enjoyed the naval aviation more. Maybe.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know if I can handle being on a tin can for months on end. I don't know.
I was gonna say, I fucking love me some Grumman aircraft.
I've seen some. I've been on World War II ships and submarines and stuff like that, and it's just like, dude, the living quarters and conditions is just like, oh my god, if I was just a normal person, it is literally a sardine can in here. They literally just find an open space, and then they're just hanging fucking hammocks from everything to have somewhere to sleep.
What you have to remember as well is there's hot bunking on ships as well. So
you were sharing.
Shift ends. Yeah, you share it. You get in this nice warm bed. Yeah, that is left warm for you. Ugh.
Yep.
Gross.
Yep. No
privacy.
Oh
my god, your dad was a ball turret gun on a B-17, was shot down twice. Fucking
Jesus Christ.
Your dad is badass.
I was gonna say, out of all places to be on a B-17. I mean, it's like you get inside that thing, it's like you're just stuck there. You can't get out of it.
The sound of a flight of B-17s in formation is fucking sexy.
Yeah.
Great sound.
I haven't flown in a B-17. I've flown in a B-24.
There's like a literal, I think there's like a literal YouTube video which is like ASMR. It's like just the B-17 formations flying like ASMR.
Yeah. They just sound a certain way.
Here we go.
You can't describe it.
Oh my god, this sounds so good. Fun to put it on. Oh my god, you hear that, Pascal? That's the sound of freedom right there, baby.
Wait for the stupid stream delay. There it is.
That's the sound of freedom right there. Yep. You know that city? You see that city? That German city? It's not going to be there much longer.
If they hit it.
If they hit it. I mean, that's why you have so many of them flying.
That's why you had so many, yep.
Yeah, we can't all miss.
Nope.
No, I'm not sure. Did B-17s do strategic bombing? I thought they were more tactical bombers. I'm not sure.
No, I mean,
I'm not familiar with the use of B-17s.
I mean, I know they flew in big formations. That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, I think that's getting to our 3 hours now. So I guess we can start to leave it there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Awesome. It was a good time.
No, but guys, it's Pascal Source's 1 year anniversary today. I think, was this the 1 year ago today we did the Satisfactory collab?
Yep. 1 year ago today was Satisfactory collab. Played Satisfactory for 6 hours.
Yeah, we did 6 hours, didn't we? Fucking hell.
Yep. That was my first stream ever. I just go in there, freaking just hog ham 6 hours straight.
Just go in there for 6 hours and you talk about how you hate the disabled. It's great. It's fantastic. We've got some Pascal law. Pascal hates the disabled.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Armchair. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, Armchair.
Welcome in, Armchair.
Welcome in, Armchair. Were you here to see us just go on a tangent and watch Arkansas State Troopers fucking go crazy with random perpetrators on the streets? That was great. I fucking love that. It's a shame that copyright laws is a problem, because I'd love to watch Pit, the deadliest like American police chases on stream with you, Pascal. We just like do mystery science theater for like 6 hours, just 6 hours of watching police chases.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like the only real way you can do that is if you're on Twitch or Kick. And if you do it over there, you still have to you basically have to credit whoever it is you're using their stuff from. And then the other thing too is that you technically can't really do copyright claims on like body cams, because that's what is it?
Oh, because I guess it's technically not owned by the channel.
It's not owned by the channel.
It's public. It's public
access,
so
they can't.
Right?
Yeah, so they can't claim it. That's why it's so popular now.
Okay.
Donut Operator talks about it quite a bit on his channels, on how him and some other guys were basically the ones pioneering it, and then a bunch of people caught on to the fact that they can't copyright claim it because it's public domain. They can't claim it. So yeah,
that's fair enough.
Technically, you could, but who knows how YouTube will spin it.
Oh yes, actually, just one thing I forgot to mention earlier, actually, about the RX-7. About, even though it's a great handling car, I had an RX-7 with the original engine. It had a shitload of like cooling modifications in it to prevent the engine from overheating and then like fucking dying. And the Dorito, make sure it does its thing. I made sure to put two-stroke oil as I was filling it up each time, which is great as well. By the way, that fucking stunk and that was messy as hell.
But
it was great fun to drive. I really like the sound of the twin scrolls whooshing. But the problem with the car is that at the low range of the RPMs, God, it was like a fucking dog.
Yeah, it's gutless.
There. Really slow. Yeah, just completely gutless.
Yep.
Once you hit like 8K RPM, it's like, oh my God, this sounds amazing.
Yep.
But like below 3K, it's like fuck your mum, like your mum's like fucking your grandmother's Ford KA, because kids beat that.
Yep.
Yeah, which is
how
sad.
it is with those things. I mean, it was a race designed engine, and that's what it wants to do. It just wants to be at high RPMs all the time because that's what it loves.
But the thing is, if you put the proper cooling mods in, you put the two-stroke oil in, and you treat your RX-7 properly, you can put like 60,000 miles on the original engine and turbos with zero issues, apparently. So it's not actually that reliable of a car as people make it out to be. It just needs to be properly well looked after. Yeah. And the car I had was an import. It was actually an import from a Japanese owner who took proper care of it.
Nice.
Well, except for the interior. The interior being cheap 90s Japan shitbox plastic. Like I could literally like rip the entire front console off my car because it just was fucked, basically.
Yeah.
So shit, sticky, cheap plastic interior.
Yeah.
Fantastic bucket seats, though, but a really fun car to drive. But I guess for American roads, it wouldn't be very fun to drive with all your straight big roads. It'd be a miserable.
It really just depends on where you live. But like most places, Oklahoma, this is just dead straight roads everywhere. You'd have to go like somewhere a little more hilly, or like somewhere around a lake or something like that, or go to Arkansas.
Arkansas. Does Arkansas have a state song? Arkansas, where the police come.
I don't know.
The police come sweeping down the lane.
I don't know. I really don't. Oh my God. It'd be funny.
I need to get to Arkansas next year now. I want to check Arkansas out, actually.
It's a really pretty state.
It is a really pretty state. Just looking at these videos, I'm like, oh my God, this place is beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how the rest of the state is, but I know like where I'm at, if you're like in Oklahoma, it's really popular to go to Arkansas and go to places like Eureka Springs and places like Western Arkansas. Because that's still mountainous, more or less, because the Boston Mountains dip down into that side of the state, and it's really popular. Okay. It's really popular for motorcyclists too, because you can just get on your big fat Harley and just go around on the winding roads through the mountains up there, and then go into Eureka Springs and park up and walk through the town and all that. Go to the haunted hotel there.
Oh, they have a haunted hotel there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have to check this out later. I fucking love that.
Yep. You can stay the night there, and it's like an old 1800s hotel.
Oh, my God.
It's supposedly haunted. Yeah. trying to remember what it's called. Is it Crystal Palace? I can't remember.
Oh, I love haunted shit like that. Hell yeah.
I'll look it up.
Oh, I've heard of the Dragon. Isn't the Dragon some kind of like really cool windy road that people take those sports cars around? Is that in the Appalachian the Appalapa Mountains?
Oh, Tail of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not near me.
Thought they were Oklahoma, so I don't care.
No, Crescent Hotel.
Crescent Hotel. Okay. Yep. Crescent Hotel. Just to pay. Well, obviously you have to pay. It's a hotel, but I guess it's not like you don't have to pay extra, right? It's not like a.
They have what they call ghost tours. I imagine that's some type of extra amount of money. But I mean, you can't actually just buy a hotel room and stay the night there.
Ooh, there's a pool and everything. Oh my god, that's gorgeous! Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, Utica Springs is very scenic.
Did the staff try to fuck with you, or was it just like a novelty of knowing that this was haunted or something?
I honestly don't know. I've never. I've driven past it. I've never stayed there myself. Because of course, me being a train nerd, I was more interested in the train they had there.
Given the choice between train or NSX, which would catch your eye better? Which would catch your eye more?
An NSX is a little easier to move around than a whole fucking train.
Yeah, but if you saw like an NSX driving down the road and a cool train going down the railway next to you, which would you have a look at? Like, which would snap your attention more?
If it's a steam locomotive, yeah, I'm definitely gonna pass on the NSX. I'm sorry, steam locomotives are just so sexy. They're so cool.
Oh my god, train fucker. Do you get excited when trains? I don't know what you call it. Blow their horn, rock the horn, whatever the fuck you call
it. It's not really the same for me, at least for diesel locomotives when they're blowing their horn. Like a train whistle, I mean, you just can't beat it. It's so fucking cool.
I've seen like this one YouTuber who like does point of view shots from his motorbike, and then like he gets really fucking excited when like he sees a train, and then he like does the blow the horn icon, and the train does it. Like, he gets really excited.
Yeah,
he's like, yeah, oh my god, a train! Yeah. Like, oh my god, you train autistics are weird.
Yeah, because I like the train whistles, and then actually figuring out what railroad made the train whistle and how many chimes it has. There's a whole autism of that too.
Okay, you know what I've learned from this stream is we need to kick accounts, Pascal. We need to every now and again just put on like 6-hour-long compilations of the deadliest police chases and just riff.
Yeah.
Over
whatever.
over the crazy shit. Yeah, be great fun.
I wouldn't mind doing it again. I've enjoyed this. I just wish I wasn't sick.
Yeah, same. I don't know what's wrong with me. There's been something going around here. I got the flu as well. I think I caught it from my granddad.
Yeah, I mean, it's my main problem here is it's Oklahoma, and it's been going from like 80-degree highs to 20-degree highs to 60-degree highs. So I mean, it's like the temperature fluctuates so much, and it's just the rapid temperature changes. It just fucks with you, and it's like, oh, and I'm sick,
and it's gone.
Yeah. So.
Oh god, I've got to go do like an hour of work now, unfortunately. But I've got tomorrow off though, and Monday off as well. So 5-day weekend for me. Hey,
nice. I literally had today off.
That's a shit.
I had to work. Well, I had to work yesterday. Didn't work today. I work tomorrow, but I do have Saturday and Sunday off. So I guess
that's good. That. At least something.
Whereas my brother's been gone since he hasn't been back to work since Christmas Eve.
Oh god, was he a government worker or something?
No, he works a manufacturing job, and they actually give a shit about their employees.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I mean, if you weren't here, If you weren't here earlier, guys, there are some police states in the US. There are some police departments in the US that hire green card holders, and I'm going to fucking Vermont if I get that green card, man. Vermont Police Department, Morlanton. Oh, fucking God, imagine me as a cop in Vermont. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be crazy. Like I've watched way too many police videos, Pascal. I'd be like going up to houses with my gun drawn, and I'd be like, "Show me your fucking heads! Show me your heads!" And they'd be like, "Fucking calm down, rookie Morlanton." And I'd be like, "Show me your fucking heads!"
Yeah.
I'll fucking pit people at 120, and it's like, what is in our department? You can't pit someone over 30, and I'm like, nah, it's fine. No, I can start doing it all the time. You know, a cop who's British. Vermont does have a British cop on its force who is ex-British Army and a green card holder. They actually have a green card holding Brit on their police force. They did a video on it. It's on YouTube.
Nice. You'll fit right in then.
It's great as well. It's the most depressing advertisement video ever because it's done like a meet the Vermont State Police Department team, and he's like,
no.
"Oh, hi, my name's Calvin, and I'm British, and I'm a rookie Vermont cop," and it like shows a day in the life of Calvin, and he's just stopping people on the highway because they've got like a tail light out, and he's just giving them a warning, and it's like the most depressing thing ever. He's like, "Hi, my name's Trooper Calvin. I'm stopping you because you've got a rear light out. Okay, I'm just giving you a warning. Okay, bye." And then he's like, "Yeah, I love being a Vermont trooper because I really give back to the community." And then it like shows him again, and he's like, "Hi," to another person. "Hi, I'm Calvin, Trooper Calvin. I pulled you over because you got a headlight out. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a warning." It's like, oh no, this looks like the worst job ever.
Now he knows what it's like to be an American cop.
Yeah, he's like, it's not all car chases and gunfights. It's just how you got a tail light out.
Oh hell no, it isn't.
Yeah. Yeah, just start going around Vermont like, hello. Like the fucking capital of Vermont, which is Montpelier, has 16 police officers for the capital of Vermont because it's got like 8,000 people living in it. It's fucking crazy. That's like how big we're talking. Yeah, it's like 16 dudes.
Jeez.
I wonder if they've got the Minnesota fraud going on in Vermont. Seems like the perfect place, given there's no one fucking living there. Expensive in Vermont, isn't it, as well, despite the small population?
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure
it is. Is it because of all the Californians going over there, like buying up all the housing?
No, it's just Northeast in general. It's just really fucking expensive to live up there.
But why?
I don't know. Because it's all scenic and pretty.
Weird.
Because, I mean, the people that are in New York City, they don't want to live in New York City, so where do they go? They just go to other places nearby that aren't New York City. Because they can afford that shit. I
wouldn't live in New York either. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of nice skiing in the mountains. Oh, okay. I mean, I'd love to go in the forest, I suppose, of Vermont. The forests look nice. Just walk around the forest, go hiking. Hello. Anyway, yeah, I won't keep you past. So, yeah, thank you very much for the collab.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. All right. Good night, Pascal, and thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Yeah, thank you, buddy. I got Pascal's fucking thing in the comment section. Wait, no, did I not put it? God, this fucking pisses me off every time. Do you guys ever, Pascal, I know you're still in the Discord, do you ever get the fucking problem where you try to like reuse a previous stream and then right when you've done everything, it comes back with there was a problem after you've spent ages?
No, mine's fucked.
God, that pisses me the
I
fuck
literally have to use a totally other stream and then just modify it on the fly to get it to fucking work. That's just YouTube.
I had to do the same
YouTube
thing.
is fucked.
Yeah.
I have to do that all the time.
I had to do that for my fucking Oshi push waiting room. Turned what should be 5 minutes into like an hour long.
An hour long really thing because you have to manually do everything. I fucking hate. And it's dumb too because like whenever I first started doing it, I had no problems, no issues with it whatsoever. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, no, you can't make a new stream all by itself on its lonesome. No.
Nope.
You have to modify an old one and then modify.
Yep. Oh. Reuse one that hasn't gone live yet either, and it's like, oh my god, why not? There's Pascal's channel, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Pascal and follow him on Twitter. And then I will be going to bed after I do about an hour's worth of work, which I don't want to do. Okay, but yes, goodbye for real, everybody, this time. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye. I love you all very much.
Good night, everyone. Later. Bye-bye.
Later.
Otsu Saucer. Otsu Furry.
Otsufuri. Okay, there we go.